What's up, early risers? We are here kicking off day 2 of East Coast Throwdown in 2024, right here in Hartford, Connecticut. We hope you set your alarm clock for some super turbo action. I'm here, the wonderful TeamKhris, joined by alongside my man Uchi here.
My man, welcome.
You know, we work together. Like, we go way back.
Way back. Grandmaster Challenge back. You know what I'm saying?
Grandmaster Challenge, the Street Fighter 30th anniversary.
Yeah.
That they released. They released a collection. Was it 25th?
It might have been the 30th, to be honest.
Might have been, yes. So
it's been a long time of Street Fighter. You know what I'm saying?
So that was a fantastic time, you and I, back in 2018, and we're running it back again. This time up on the north side of the East Coast. We've got an exciting bracket for you. Great heavy hitters that we want to give you, and you know how fast Super Turbo goes. It's fast paced, and me and Uchi, with our experience in the games that we play, we'll be doing our best to keep up with the pace and all the high flying action that you're about to see in this OG original classic staple of the fighting game community. We're glad to be here. We're glad you could join us in the Super Turbo community, in the chat. Let us know what's going on. We're going to cue you up to the first match here. It's the wonderful Cujo Kate, dressed as a guest character from Street Fighter 6, going up against...
We got all the names right in front of us.
We got all the names right in front of us. Just trying to line it up. Just trying to make sure I got it correctly. Yeah. I can't read all of a sudden. Ha ha ha. Yeah, we just got the bracket loaded up here. We're going to get you the names as soon as I can find them.
There's you.
Yeah, there's me. I definitely see me. But Cujo Kate, claw player, you know, very beloved in our community as well. Plays a whole bunch of games. Also commentates those fantastic cosplays. And I know you follow her on Twitch. Going up against Marilo. Marilo we saw earlier. That's doing work in Street Fighter 6. Had a fantastic Blanca who was kicking it on stream, and tried to going with the Honda here in Super Turbo. Kate going with her favorite character, which is the Claw. Marilo off to a great start, landed some of those throws there. Just being able to have that good walk down pressure to take care of business. Just get a headbutt, just gets in, just gets it started. Kate immediately takes this guy to start, gets 100 hands, and then there's that butt slam, that 50-50. Got to guess which way to go. Kate avoids with the 3 kicks. She goes to the sky, goes with the short hop. This time the long hop to bait.
Yeah, she's just trying to bounce around the screen just to get something started here.
Yeah, it's all about what kind of reaction you can draw from Marilo here.
Gets the hit confirm. And she's keeping this game up. You know, I definitely respect the play style right now, because honestly, like, you get 2 more hits from Honda and she might be out for the count. Or 1 more. There he is. One headbutt slam right there, and that'll do it.
I got confused by Japanese names. Sorry. Yeah, we know in the comments. Balrog is Claw. I woke up a little too early this morning to recognize that. I apologize to everyone. You were in the right there. I just got to remember that Balrog is Claw. Yeah, localizations. You know, we love them. The YouTube comments are all about that. Yep, Marilo with Honda up 1-0. Now all of Super Turbo tournament is 3 out of 5 because this game goes too fast.
Oh, look at this! Look at this act. She's going back and forth trying to get those cross-ups, but right now it's that headbutt. I'm telling you, man, it's doing mad damage.
Yeah, Marilo's got a lot of the air radar going there. You know, and it's really about just trying to find Kate overextending to making an incorrect move there, where the wall jump can be anti-aired by headbutt, or maybe we saw a little too deep of a dive, so across to the other side, Marilo could go low, or Marilo could get a block and get himself a butt slam or show territory.
Yeah, that 100-hand smack. Getting a lot of pushback. Good headbutt there.
Yeah, good patience, and those hands are just too much to get the chip to win. That's 2-0 for Marilo.
And like you said, this is 3 out of 5 for anyone that's brand new coming in to watching this Super Turbo action. Like you mentioned, this is super fast paced, and we get right into these games.
Down 2-0. Sorry, down 2-0 can easily flip the script and go 3-2, 2-2 at any point in time in Super Turbo. So all Kate has to do is just make a few adjustments, get some better jumps out there, maybe include the super, get that involved, land one of those, and she'll be back in the driver's seat of this matchup there. So don't counter out exactly, but Marilo's got some butt slams, and it looks like Kate is looking for the cross-up a little bit too much there, and that's why she ate a few of that damage right in front.
Nice closing out from Marilo. That headbutt's been literally winning the games.
Match point for Honda here. And just looping those butt slams, tried and true. It works. Short headbutt there, misses. Now Kate's got the corner. Trying to establish a life lead there. Oh, but just jumped a little bit too much in the predictable area. Tried to trade a sweep with the headbutt. Not happening.
1, 2, 3. We're moving on to the next one already. Good stuff to Cujo Kate. She tried. She had some good offense. Had a good idea. Had a good game plan going in as far as trying to go back and forth off the wall with those cross-up claws. So, unfortunately, just wasn't enough. Honda, the strongest back, the strongest headbutt. Here, But good stuff, first match.
Yeah, it's really a matter of who gives chase in that matchup that's really telling of which way it could go, because you can get Honda to overcommit and punish him as well. And Claw does work exceptional in those areas despite not having a fireball.
Right.
Fireballs do give Honda a very hard time, traditionally speaking. However, in that situation, if you don't have a fireball, you want to footsie around, use some of those airs, fly around. Kate had the right idea. Get Honda to chase you flying around, but at the same time, you got to block those butt slams. Yeah. You got to place them in the correct area. You got to be able to know which side is switching, because you get fake crossed up a bunch of times, and then either you're staring at stars, you're staring at chickens, you're staring at omelets. It's not a good place to be in Super Turbo.
Yeah, no. Yeah, this game is, as fun as it may be, it's very, how do I say this? It's very, very hard on the heart.
Tell them how you really feel, Uchi. Tell them how you feel.
Now, listen, man.
Tell them how you feel.
I will love this game till the day I die.
Yeah, I love this game too, but it's broken. It's messy. Like you get really good, and then it leaves a sour taste of salt in your mouth. You know how it is,
Yeah. Nah,
and then you watch other people take your spot, like Neo Turf Master, and you get jealous. You know how I feel. I'm kidding. I love this game, but it draws. But I think what makes this game great is the bitterness in it. I think in the bitterness it could draw.
Yeah.
I know there's a lot of great Street Fighter players who will never touch Super Turbo, and they are of age of Super Turbo. Like Super Turbo was in the arcades when they were in the arcades. But they're just like, hell no.
Yeah.
I don't want to touch this. Now, here on the other side, I think that is, I got them bombs, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Let me try to get the right bracket.
Yeah, I got them bombs. Yeah, he's from New York and plays a little bit of SoFlo. Cool guy. Over on the second player, the Chun side, that is Pineapple Consultant. Oh, no, we're switching. Okay. Bombs is the Chun-Li. Okay, Pineapple Consultant is the Old Ken. Old Ken's good in this matchup. His DP is very, he has more extended range on it to really catch that floaty jump or get that start up. But Bombs taking to the sky, off to a great start, winning the Fireball War. Now, the one thing that makes this matchup really scary is Chun-Li's throw game is ridiculous. I know it. I play Chun-Li. I throw people a lot. And the throws draw a lot of salt, and you already see it happening. And Old Ken cannot tech the throws. Therefore, the throws are extra annoying. See that
interesting
hitbox.
DP.
That hitbox. It hits it from the back. I told you that Old Ken's got a very unique hitbox on that Shoryuken. It really powers him up in certain matchups. Like, great Tencho kicks with a reversal there. Now that's only one frame that you can hit on that reversal there to get into that super. I got them bombs able to steal that one. Pineapple Consultant was really strong in round 2 there.
Yeah, I was going to say, he really had to watch out for getting touched one more time, because chip damage obviously is a thing in this game. And if you're not careful, then that's going to cost you.
And you just saw it, and that's why Chun-Li has those guaranteed chip situations with that stored super. Doesn't even need a stored super. I mean, hell, that could have worked in Ultra Street Fighter 2.
Right.
There's no stored super in that game.
What did he hit? What did he hit?
It don't matter. It's going to swallow it. Baits the Tencho kicks. No punish there. Pineapple Consultant's got a better read on. I got them bombs on this one, it seems. Walking forward and blocking, throwing his fireballs. Good stuff. And there we go. There's no way. Whether that crosses up or hits in front, it doesn't this game. Both. That Old Ken Dragon Punch is going to be there to stomp it out every single time.
It's great throw of patience. Using that sweep to almost anti-air. That was insane.
Yeah, sweep is a good anti-air. A better anti-air than it is in most games. Also, if you jump in the air when you commit with an air button, there's no trip guard like other games. Oh, that was so close.
Tried to use the iframes, but it didn't work out.
Yeah, the window for that is very tiny. Tight. I've only hit it maybe 3 or 4 times in my entire Super Turbo career, twice in tournament.
Oh, wow. Just like you were mentioning, that sweep, great use of anti-air. from I Got Them Bombs.
Yeah, it's very similar to CVS2 Chun-Li, where her traditional anti-air is going to be that standing medium kick, works wonders. But at the same time, the sweep with Chun-Li, it's got a good high arc on it. But what you want to do there, see that walking forward, low medium kick? Walking back, low medium kick? That's a 5-frame low medium kick.
That's insane.
And it combos into itself. Cornered itself with the throw there. Pineapple Consultant in a life lead. A good dragon punch. Oh, no, wait. I got the bombs fighting
Gotta
back
be
here.
careful there, yeah.
Chip territory is going to keep throwing the fireballs. Daring Pineapple to jump. Once again, Pineapple Consultant coming very close.
Yeah. Yeah, it's they're going the distance as far as the rounds are concerned. Obviously it's a 2-0 deficit in I Got Them Bombs' favor, but Pineapple's got to really work hard here.
If I recall correctly, I Got Them Bombs recently got 4th place in Super Turbo, somewhere around there. I know it's in the top 8 at Defend the North a few months ago. Fantastic performance there. But I mean, this could be a matchup that could turn over on its head. Pineapple Consultant could find the right reads, the right hits, and it looks like he's been getting better knowledge against I Got Them Bombs. Oh, could have swept there.
Ooh, nice. Closing out that fireball. Good stuff to Pineapple. Like I said, man, these players really educated in the game, just trying to make it work, playing that really solid neutral, not trying to do any improper jump-ins, but you see Pineapple there just trying to catch any DP opportunity that he's got against I Got Them Bombs.
I like how he's standing them grounds. Again, I don't understand why I Got the Bombs doing the down forward roundhouse from such a distance where it won't cross up and or hit. And Pineapple Consultant is starting to be able to punish that a little bit better each and every time. There we go. That's a good cross-up kick. Gets him out of the corner. But Bombs just able to get those reversal, mash those legs out there. See, that's how you take out some of those throw mix-ups, some of those frame traps. Just mash those lightning legs out there, and you can be able to escape those situations. Bombs is on match point now.
Oh, yeah, no anti-air, but gets the throw in. Nice air-to-air here.
Good neutral jump. He read the wall jump that Bombs is looking for. But Pineapple Consultant on the corner here. There we go. Got the jab punish. Could have done more.
Oh, no. Too late on the DP. Gets it this time.
Great dragon punch. That was close. That throw could have killed. It's very rare for a Chun-Li throw to leave an opponent on having 1 HP or so.
Right.
So that was very interesting how that worked out, but able to close out even without the kill, gets a decisive 3-0 for I Got Them Bombs.
Yeah, good stuff. Yeah, it looked like I wonder if the set was any longer.
Right.
You gotta wonder that, because it looked like Pineapple was really starting to pick up the pace, and got around that time that last match.
Yeah.
And it was super close. It's just super unfortunate. I'm not trying to use that pun any more than that. So
No, I mean, just to say super close, super turbo, right.
Yeah.
I get where you're going with that, but I would agree. I think there were about 3 rounds where I feel that Pineapple Consultant was a good dragon punch or a good fierce strong button, a good down roundhouse, or somewhere around there that could have been able to turn rounds more towards his favor. I think it was really just some situational awareness, because Bombs was misspacing some moves here and there, but went a few times unpunished, and we noticed that.
All right, looks like we got
There's an OG player here. I know this guy. I think it's Rushdown. Is that?
plugging in their own stick into the machine.
Yeah, it's Rushdown going up against Chris D. So I've seen Rushdown a few times, actually. I had the pleasure of playing a few times the previous East Coast Throwdowns. This guy's an old head, but what I like about him is he becomes a different player as the tide turns toward a match. I mean, I've had matches with him where it was just good, solid, neutral base, and then he gets a little wild towards the end in just the right places. So Rushdown going with Ryu, this time with the Super Bar. Chris D going with the Jade Chun-Li. You get this color by holding down the button you selected with.
Okay. Nice DP anti-air.
Yeah, you don't want to test his dragon punches. And especially he's very good at doing the dragon punches in very tight spaces too, which is very useful, especially in this matchup. I love it by Chris D.
Beautiful.
Yeah, that's my Ultra Street Fighter 2 tactic there, just flash, because I don't have stored. So I do like the roundhouse and the lightning legs, and then I go into super when they walk up and they try to challenge me. But good tick throw there with the stand short into the medium punch.
Nice combo to create some space. Christy, ooh, losing a lot of life, throwing out that red fireball, gets dizzy.
Yeah.
Rushdown, just
Rushdown is the
closing it out.
Chun-Li, I remember now. But also, I mean, I've seen use Chun-Li in different games, notably in Street Fighter 3 Third Strike, so not too unfamiliar. But Christy off to a fantastic start with those anti-airs.
Nice. Okay.
It's just the first match, baby.
Nice DP again. Christy hitting basically every single jump-in opportunity. Has a super. There it is. Lets it rip. Rushdown only getting a jump in.
Now, Uchi, these two have the two best supers in the game, debatably. Both reliable. I mean, you can whip them out at any time, and even if they chip or he's walking forward, Rushdown and a little store up in there to clutch it out and get the first fight. That was beautiful.
Yeah, that was really good.
And he was able to, and he used the stored super to walk forward and get within the range where he could hit it a little consistently. That's just not just deceptively using the stored super to walk forward and super, but to use that to gain that position and close it out. It's very good usage now.
Oh, using the Tatsu to get out of dodge. Super risky, but he was able to switch sides. Having a little fireball war. A nice heavy DP anti-air, but Rushdown responding with an anti-air of their own. Yeah, the Tensho on wake-ups, this is a roundhouse one, so it gets 3 kicks, which takes off a lot of Christy's HP. Now using those roundhouse, using those lightning legs to build up the meter, gets that jump, and that stored super again is able to activate on landing and take care of business. Good stuff. There we go.
Rushdown off to a great start here. Now you might start seeing Rushdown doing other things to build down some meters here. Yeah, like whipping those lightning legs. Another good tactic is that air SBK. I was just going to mention that. We've seen a lot of greats like Nuki being able to pull that off.
Oh man, that air-to-air is snuffing out Chris D. And Chris D responding, jumps over the super, avoids it. Nice, okay, Tensho kicks. And beautiful, closing it out. Okay, so Chris is gonna go play his match in Super Turbo right now. Beautiful stuff though from Rushdown so far. Really doing a great job just keeping Chris D out as best as possible, just getting in these mix-ups. Here we go. Chris D jumps right in, tries to get something going, gets with a DP, and the Tensho kicks once again, gets another throw in. I love how Rushdown is doing a fantastic job just keeping the right amount of space, not overcommitting, not doing anything too crazy. Has that right amount of distance with those shorts. Christy with that cross up, that was beautiful. Another jump in, good patience, not hitting mad buttons. Oh, what's up, Zagran? What's up, partner?
Hey,
how you doing?
I've played this game before.
So here we go, Rushdown. Oh, getting snuffed out by another DP. Tensho kicks, okay. Beautiful. Oh, wait, no. Turn it back on. There you go.
All right, so I got in right when, man, we're 2-0 already. Rushdown.
Yeah, Rushdown is rushing it down. You know what I'm saying? Here we go. All right. Keeping that distance right here. Throws that red fireball. Nice DP. Yeah, Christy doing a great job. Again, anti-aired with that super, but Rushdown just continuing the pressure. That was a good back throw.
Yes. And that's what you got to do. Okay, DPs, you can create some space, make this projectile war happen, because the thing is, you're Ryu. You got a better projectile, but a lot of people sometimes forget that. They see blood, they start going body to body here, and then Yata, hit it with the Yata. Yata's never good unless you're a Chun player.
Exactly. You know, you never want to celebrate with the person that just beat you. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, bro, never. 0 out of 10 experience. There's Reggie. Man, I swear every high C are all rolling up late. It's no good. I slept through my alarm. I woke up. It was 9:43.
Oh snap! Yeah, I got back around like 1 something. Finally went to bed around like 2. Woke up at 8. Showered. You know, check the Pokemon Go, check the Marvel Snap, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, I was locked in and ready for some Super Turbo on this beautiful morning here.
Hey, then I rushed here and they were like, oh, you got pushed forward because your opponent didn't show up. I'm like, all right.
Nice.
All right.
Hey, man, we take those. The tried and true saying, all across the FGC. We take those.
And I mean, the thing is, though, it's unfortunate. I'm going to start off by saying shout-outs to Retro Revival. Shout-outs to everybody in Florida. Hope you all were safe.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
But I know a lot of the Retro brackets are affected by places like Orlando just not being able to make it up here.
Yeah.
And they'd like to sign up for Retro Deep. So, you know, you got some DQs for sure. Also, a 10 a.m. pool will body some people.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Especially if you're from somewhere else. For me, this is a 9 a.m. pool.
I think you have to play now.
Oh, hey. All right, I got to run it. Sick. I played this game before.
All right. I got it. I got it, guys. Don't worry. I'm holding it down to Vampire Arcadia. You know what I'm saying? I'm here. It's your boy, the reliable Uchi. Okay? The new moniker under my my belt here, the reliable one. But up next, we are getting geared up and ready for our next match. Right here for some Street Fighter Super Turbo, man. Let me tell you something. I've been playing this game. You know what? No, it wasn't Super Turbo. It was probably just regular Street Fighter 2. That was the first game I ever had eyes on as a baby. I couldn't even speak words. This is how I got into fighting games, guys. I don't know about you, but Street Fighter and I go way back. Obviously, I'm still, of course, I'm still playing Street Fighter 6 a little bit, keeping it up right now. But yes, Zagrand is playing on stream up against, oh no, it's Nathan. Man, I've known Zagrand for quite some time, but I gotta say, those muscles, woo, they look way bigger on camera. Let me tell you something. I was just sitting next to him. It's nutty. But my man's getting in the zone. He's out here rocking it, doing the drums, you know what I'm saying? All right, so Zagrand with that Blanca. We've seen a lot of Chun-Li's, and naturally, Chun-Li's a great character. The mother of the entire fighting game, or all the fighting game genre, if you will. The first lady, nice cross-up. Here we go. Wow, okay, Zagrand with the pop-offs mid-match. Okay, all right, let's go. So is this every throw we're gonna see something like that? I wonder. Here we go. That jump in. Oh, okay, okay, we're getting taunts in real time. Here we go. Good Tensho kicks. Nathan with the fast walk. Chun-Li's got to get something going. She's in a rush. She's trying to make her way to Fatal Fury. You know what I'm saying? Ooh. Okay, good throw. Nice. Zagrand loving that jump button. Here we go. That was a weird cross-up. Nice low. Trying to get that sweep. Oh, my God. Zagrand's out here. He is out here. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I've never seen a Blanca play like this. But you know what? Whatever works, whatever floats your boat, whatever gets the job done, you do what you gotta do. Blanca celebrating, getting some flips in. Dude, why is it now, after over 20 years of Street Fighter, I am now noticing how veiny Blanca's hands are? That's crazy. All right, here we go. Ooh! That rollout to start it off. My man was fully confident. He said, I have the Millennium Eye. I already know what you're about to do. Here we go. Nathan trying to get out of the corner, but this offense is next level. Zagrand. Oh my goodness. Tensho kicks. Beautiful. Nice walk up. Oh, gets thrown out of the super. Not today. Has to eat that. Has to hold that. Oh my, wow. That was nutty. Shout-outs to Retro. Shout-outs to Chun-Li and that. Shout-outs to that air throw. Nathan had his number. He's like, all right, you trying to, yep, nope, not happening. You stay grounded. Getting timeout. As the Hispanics would say, getting that pow-pow. You know what I'm saying? Here we go. Blanca with these jump-ins. The headbutt, the strongest of headbutts. Who? Oh, the chomps into that charge forward. That was beautiful stuff. Zagrand is out here, evening out 1 round apiece here in game number 2. I don't know, everyone. This might go the distance, but I'm not gonna jinx it. So here we go. Zagrand just getting these cross-ups. Ooh, nice. The first slide-in of the match. You see, that's why I'm used to seeing a lot of Blancas. That's like unanimous in every Street Fighter. Oos. Okay. Oh, try to avoid the fireball with the super, but mistimed it, and that's quite unfortunate. Gets that rollout. Zagran up 2-0 against Nathan. Wow, what a match. Let me tell you guys, this is insane. This is some high-octane super turbo right now. If you guys have not hit that follow button, make sure you guys are sharing out the link. That super turbo is going on right now here at East Coast Throwdown. These jump-ins, man, I'm telling you, Zagran is high-key making me want to hop on the machine and try these tactics. Insane. Trying to mash out ain't gonna do enough. Zagran speed running through. Sliding in, starting this conversation. Ooh, almost avoided that fireball. Nice jump in, gets the hit. All right, but we gotta be careful here. Nathan up against the corner and gets bitten once again. Zagran with the quick 3-0 over Nathan. What a match. It is nutty. Let me tell you something. Woo. I gotta say, oh wow. You saw that tricep? That was crazy. My man, I'm telling you, those tricep extensions, he's probably doing like 500 a day. Easy. I already know. But anyways, guys, if you're just tuning in, it's your boy Uchi, the reliable one. We're out here for some super turbo action. We're doing the pools right now for East Coast Throwdown over in the arcade section of the venue. And this is all true, one floor and one family. Shout out to Big E. But we got the entire venue within the same space. Got all the setups. Got all the action going on, as you can see. All the streams that are going on in the background. I was actually in that back corner right there all the way at the end with some Power Rangers Battle for the Grid. It was crazy action last night. But, you know, as of right now, as of Retro is concerned, we got Super Turbo up. So I'm waiting to see who the next opponents are. We're getting some camera poses for the stream for the one time. Let's go. Gotta love Retro, guys. Gotta love Street Fighter. Gotta love some good old Super Turbo. Shout out to Cujo K once again with that Terry cosplay. I gotta say, Cujo is definitely MVP of the decade. She's out here representing hella characters from all sorts of games. Got TeamKhris, big shout out. My fellow commentary partner, man, Master Steve. Got Pineapple chilling. Our boy Min doing the Lord's work. Smart using that megaphone, and you know, when I see a megaphone, of course I gotta shout out my boy Frankie. As always, the real one. For those that are wondering, he is doing well. He is doing well. Keep in touch with him. He's doing his thing out there in Vegas. Looks like Zagran is gonna head right back on to where he started, up against Master Steve. Now, let me tell you something. Whoever wins this goes on into top 8, and by God, I can't even believe we've only been here for half an hour, but we're almost in top 8. And we had over 30 entrants for Super Turbo. That's how fast this game goes. I'm telling you, this is a fast action game. But here we go. We got Master Steve, fellow Tokusatsu fan. Of course, obviously, we're here for the Retro, so clearly a fan of Retro as well. Master Steve repping loads of games. We're getting right into the action here. Now, interesting, Zagran playing Ryu to go against Master Steve's Boxer, a.k.a. Japanese M. Bison. Oh, switched. Okay, I'm sorry. So Zagran with that M. Bison Balrog Boxer. Know your Street Fighter lore, folks. Here we go, Master Steve with the Tatsu. Okay, jumping in. Gets the headbutt for his troubles. There it is. All right. My man Boxer trying to hit him with the U. Hold on. Oh, no headbutt. Good space, good patience. Yeah, that was, honestly, if he was any closer, that could have been anyone's match. But that was great awareness from Master Steve, throwing that fireball to close that one out. Zagran with the, trying to open him up. Nice fireball. That red one. Ooh, that sweep, that distance. Ooh, 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 ooh. Damn, how many? Okay, sheesh. Wow. Boxer with the biggest hands. Rated E for everyone. Good fireball. Oh, I like the headbutt, avoiding it. Good awareness with those eye frames. Invincibility, 101. Ooh, red fireball. Trying to jump in, gets that hit. Keeps him out from that charge attack. You gotta be careful though. Zagran got super. Here we go. Oh, air Tatsu to get out of the corner. Very smart from Master Steve. Oh no! Wow, gets thrown anyway. Now that's crazy. Shout outs to Retro. Oh, insane. Look at how busted up he looks. He's got a, who's gonna take him home? My man needs a hospital and some teeth fillings. Look at that. A smile only a mother can love. Here we go. Nice. Charge low. All the headbutts. My man's got the hardest head. Oh my God, call him stubborn. Call him super stubborn. Damn. Zagran with this boxer pick right now. Got muscles on muscles. What? Nice. Count him. Oh. All right, here we go. Nice jumping, good sweep. Master Steve trying to keep Zagran away, and that's kind of what you have to do in this matchup, because clearly every time Boxer gets up close, just like real boxers, they will mess you up. Zagran signaling to the stream, you ain't coming, you ain't going through me. All right, Master Steve with the blue headband. We're switching it up. Sometimes the wardrobe change can make a difference. So here we go, we're still in the cage. We're at Raw Underground right now. Here we go. Nice approach. Oh, okay. Beautiful stuff. Yeah, snuffing out that Tatsu. You don't want to do that in neutral. Oh, my God. The round just started. But here we are. All right, round two. Good headbutts. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, this is so funny. There we go. Man, he's got him trapped. Zagran, great job, great spacing. Backing up a little bit so we can make some forward advancements, and that's gonna do it. That super. Master Steve really trying to think this one out right now. As you can see, just pondering. Really just, man, he's like, man, what I gotta do? What I gotta do to get through this character right now? This boxer. This man with no teeth right now. You know what? At least I'm Ryu. At least I got all my teeth. You know what I'm saying? Here we go. Oh, the jump-ins. Zagran, beautiful, beautiful timing and beautiful spacing on that. Already with the dizzy. Ay, 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 ay. Oh, my goodness. Like I said, we just started. You can't blink. If you blink, you miss a round, folks. Headbutt. Look at that. Zagran has all the proper timings on his jump-ins, forcing Master Steve in the corner, and he already, okay, easy, easy. He just got right up with that one. Oh my God, that was too quick. Too quick before he could even, before we can even go back into it. My man just, you know, the good GGs. So both, you know, I gotta have that sportsmanship. So that's good. Master Steve's gonna have to just sit right back down and just hold that, I guess, and think about it, man. You could just tell. Look at him. He's like, oh man, like, sheesh, that was rough. You know, I felt that one too. Let me tell you guys. Zagran really putting a number on Master Steve, but moving on to the top 8. Great play, great stuff. I'm looking at see if we have any other top 8 potentials on the cusp right now. Looks like looking at the bracket right now. Looks like Rushdown and Moo Master. Oh, that is top 8 qualifier as well. We also have Heian Majin up against Psychocronic, also a top 8 qualifier, which I believe is what's going on right now. Oh, look at that. What do you know? Folks, ladies and gentlemen, we are here, we are now, we are live, Vampire Arcadia. If you haven't already, hit the follow button. What are you doing? East Coast Throwdown 2024, where we deliver the best. All right? Now here we go. We're getting geared up and ready. My man, hey, I'm Majin. That's a sick hat, by the way. Coming through, getting all prepared as we get ready for our next top 8 qualifier for some Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo action. As always, once again, for those that may just be tuning in, my name's Uchi, aka at Uchi Gang, over on the socials. But we're getting right in. Oh no, sorry, we're not getting into it. I just saw the free play. There it is. Hit that. All right, getting right into the next round. All right, so Majin opting to go for the Spiral Queen, Cammy. Let's go. Okay, starting off with the sweep. Nope, the match still hasn't started because we're in free play mode. I got mixed. Oh my God. They're getting warmed up though. That's what matters. Here we go. So let's see. I'm gonna also check the bracket while we're at it. So another top 8 qualifier that we do have, ladies and gentlemen, I Got Them Bombs is actually happening right now. They're going up against Appleseed, if I'm reading that correctly. And whoever wins that match will go on to face Marilo in a top 8 qualifier. And then losers is definitely piling up as we continue on. So who knows? I mean, this block actually might be finished sooner than later for sure. I'll tell you that much. Super Turbo is probably the fastest game out of all of them that are here at this event. Could be wrong, so don't quote me, but it is moving quite fast. So great stuff from everybody. Shout out to the production, shout out to the players, shout out to everyone that's putting on a fantastic show here for East Coast Throwdown. Beautiful new venue that we're here, first time over in Connecticut. But let me tell you guys, that traffic, that matchup, whew, that matchup was crazy. Let me tell you, 4+ hours for me to just get here. I don't know about everyone else. All right, so here we go. Oh yes, Majin with the Tiger Uppercut King. Here we go. Tiger. Oh, I saw it. Here we go. Get that knee in. Oh yeah, oh that pressure. Psychocronic trying to close it in. Look at those sweeps. Look at that range. Chun-Li with the long legs. But listen, she not the only one with long legs. Look at Sagat. Tiger. Oh my God. Look at that DP right there. My man laughing in her face. My man standing at like 9 feet tall. We out here. Look at that. Look at that spacing. You're not coming in on me. You're going to have to hold all this. Look at I'm talking about my commute 4 hours. My man came all the way from Thailand. Oh, there we go. Chronic with the super in the corner. Nice, okay, DP's out. Beautiful. Tries to get that short knee, but that distance cost him. Hitting with the Yatta with that throw. 1 round apiece. This is looking very even. I like this. These are my favorite kind of matches when they're going back and forth. Tiger uppercut. Let's go. Nice. Throwing these fireballs. Oh yeah. It's down to the wire. Change the pace. Change the flow. Make them jump in. That's what we're all about right here. Uh-oh. Gotta watch it. Right, good timing. Getting that chip damage. Good jumping. Okay. Majin with the jumping opportunity. Oh, jumping back. Creating that space. Yup. Not trying to jump again. Gotta try to stay as grounded as possible. The old retros will teach you that. And if you don't, you're gonna learn the hard way. Jumps over the super, avoids it completely. Uh-oh. Is getting right down to the wire. Next hit wins! And there it goes. Majin with the DP and the laughter. And that bonus 2,000. Making poor Chun-Li cry. Sagat's like, chill, girl. You going to Fatal Fury anyway. Relax. I'm out here representing. Here we go. Ooh, try to jump over, but that cost him. Look at that. Just by getting hit by air fire or by a fireball in the air allowed Chronic to just make all that forward motion. Here we go. But Majin catching up. Trying to close it up. Yeah, look at that. Making them jump in. That's the play. Nice jump in. Try to go for that. That really. Oh, wait a minute. Super. Oh, and the throw. Wow. That hurts. Look at Sagat. Oh. My man was dead. Oh, my goodness. Here we go. Try to jump in. Oh, whiffs the DP. Beautiful stuff. All right, we got fireball exchanges. Yeah. Lightning legs. Has that super. Got to be careful. Oh, yes. Oh, no, the dizzy. What? Gets hit out. Gets back thrown instead for the troubles. Oh, another throw. Chronic putting up one on the board. Like I said, these are the best types of matches when they go back to back. And look at that, Sagat bleeding. Chun-Li's like, yeah, I know I'm going to Fatal Fury. And you could stay in Street Fighter V from the last time we saw on you. You know what I'm saying? Oh, let's go. Here we go. Air to air. We're staying grounded. Oh, wow, tossed. Oh, my God. Where are you going? Right into those fireballs, too, mind you. Oh, try to get that air to air. Chronic doing a great job. Ooh. Almost looks like a cross-up. That's a mix, no mix. Ooh. Throwing out those sweeps. Throwing out those tiger fireballs. Here we go. More. Another one. Making them jump. Oh, almost looking like a cross-up, but that throw, the killer throw from Chun-Li. Celebrating. Here we go. First round goes to Psychocronic here at game number 3, winners quarterfinals. Nice DP, getting out of here. Ooh, the Tensho gets a sweep. Not a full punish. Okay, here we go. Nice trade there. Oh, I'm sorry, not a trade. A clash of the fireballs. Oh my God, the throw. Uh-oh, getting on the other side, another throw. Uh-oh, getting hit. Lightning legs trying to close it out. Sagat living on a pixel. And Chronic closing out the round with that nice jump in. Beautiful stuff. Oh, yeah, she's getting that Fatal Fury power-up. You already know. Majin switching to Claw. Interesting. All right, let's see how this one plays out. Oh, man. That oversaturated tan. My goodness, what beach did Vega go to? Oh, the one where he's dizzy. Wait a minute. Back throw. German suplex. Another German suplex. Oh, my goodness. That action is insane right now. Uh-oh. Oh, another one. Oh, yes. We're going wall to wall. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Watch the chip. Oh, man. Wait a minute. We're still... Oh, okay. I was about to say. It looked like that was going to be it. But Chronic finishing the plate. You always got to finish your food. That's what I was always raised on. Don't be eating with your eyes. Okay, nice claw to get in there. Good Tensho kicks to get out. Oh, my goodness. Good throw. Trying to slide in. The DM's getting that conversation started with Chun-Li. Oh, man. Uh-oh, man. This is also so reminiscent to that classic Street Fighter II animated fight. And there we go. I like the pick from Majin getting around with Claw right now. I'll try to slide in. Calling him. Ooh. Gets the jumping, gets the throw. Majin just rolling on in. Great combo, great pressure, and the German suplex on her neck. What a pose. Look at that victory. My man trying to audition for the next JoJo season or something. That was crazy. Here we go. We're going to England. So this was a smart call from Majin. It's 2-2. First situation that I'm noticing as far as stream is concerned that we have. Nice. Okay. Yeah. Oh, wow. Getting hit out of the air, lost the claw, and lost the round in the process. Chronic is one more round away from making it. Let's go. And like I said, whoever wins this moves on to top 8. Guess that's trying to get them pokes in. Got to be careful. Big, oh, snap. That nice German. Good stuff. Chun-Li looking schlump. All right, here we go. Final round. Here, East Coast Throwdown, Super Turbo, Vampire Arcade. Hit that follow button. Hit that subscribe button. Here we go. Lightning legs. Oh, yeah, yeah, I wouldn't move either. I wouldn't have not moved either. Lightning legs in the, oh! Another one. Psych. That was insane. Oh, my God. And Vampire. Oh, my. Yo, Psychocronic closing it out. My goodness. Look at that. My face. Oh. Majin. Great showing, though. That was a really, really fun match to call, I will say. So Psychocronic moving into the top 8, knocking Majin into the loser side of things. So that's not the last time, I'm sure, we'll see of Majin. We do have some other matches still going on in the background right now. Waiting on the result of Marilo and I Got Them Bombs, as well as Rushdown and Moon Master. The Grand, of course, already advancing into the top 8, so we may end up getting some more losers round matches. It looks like we do have Appleseed waiting in losers round 5, Master Steve as well waiting in losers round 5. We got Pineapple and Oh No, It's Nathan underway, awaiting their match. I don't know if they're playing yet. TeamKhris making a run right now in losers up against Chris D. And that is your live report again, guys. If you want to follow along, make sure you're checking out the Start GG for Super Turbo over on the East Coast Throwdown page. So you can see all the Street Fighter action happening right before you can see who got knocked out, who got disqualified, who's not getting any ice cream, and who's getting these W's. All right, so we're getting geared up right now for our next match. Getting it going. Yo, nice shirt. Gotta love it. The classic OST. Definitely one of the best in my opinion, if you ask me. Bias or no bias, don't care. Gotta respect it. Street Fighter 2 all day. The Grand getting the blood flowing, just moving all around. Discussing some strategies, I'd imagine. Trying to see what's going on. All right. Making sure all these buttons are correct. Making sure all the functions are functioning. And as always, folks, make sure you are hitting that follow button, supporting the stream, supporting the great folks behind the scenes that are doing the thing. And oh, it looks like I'm gonna be rejoined by my boy TeamKhris. How you doing, sir? How are you doing in the bracket? There you go.
Third consecutive East Coast Throwdown, brother, and I am 1 round away from the top 8. I have unfinished business.
Oh, okay, all right.
This has been like an albatross. It's been really hard for me to cross, you know. Those 3-hour flights home, it's all I think about is how short I came in Super Turbo, because this is a game of inches, baby, and let me tell you about that.
Oh, absolutely.
Shout out to the close sets we had off stream. It was absolutely fantastic. You're seeing amazing talent here. I mean, look over in the corner there. There's L.I. Joe, man.
Oh, yeah, he's been there chilling.
There's the founder. There's a homeboy killing it with old Sagat up in here. Now, this is, there's a Grand right there busting out some of his moves there. I think that's a little bit of his Dolzum-inspired win pose, you know.
Oh, yeah.
I always love this guy's drip, too. It's something like, you know, someone I would pick in Jet Set Radio. Would you agree? Yes.
Fantastic. 100%. So we got Moon Master up against Rushdown right here. So again, this is another top 8 qualifier.
Moon Master recently 3-0'd me, handed me my ass in the winner's bracket. I got to hold that. He's a fantastic claw.
Oh, yeah.
And I actually do well against claw, too. So, like, I don't, you're not going to see me, Uchi, going around, oh, claw. No. Not in this town. So Moon Master, very solid. I mean, he also plays boxer very well with boxer also.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, rolls right in.
So Rushdown here wearing the Sunday white. I only wear Chun-Li that outfit on Sundays. If you see my stream, it's kind
Oh,
of
wow.
cool.
Air back throw. Look at that. We're staying in this corner right now. I wouldn't give it up either. Here we go.
I wouldn't either, man. You got the Whalers jamming in the background, man. That's
Oh,
how you know
yeah.
you're cooking.
Yeah, we're cooking all around right now. We're switching sides, but this time it is Rushdown with the round.
Yeah, he was able to get in on Moonmaster. And Moonmaster puts up really close defense. I mean, he really tries to avoid the tight quarters matchup because of those tick throw situations, and now it can come about. So it gets very interesting there.
Ooh, tries to roll and gets that German suplex right here. Gets the air contact right now and gets the cross up as well on the wake up. Moonmaster just closing that one out super fast.
Beautifully done. Let me explain that last sequence.
Oh, yeah,
there.
go ahead.
He jumped in with that jumping fierce that was so meaty. There was no chance to anti-air. I mean, unless you really got that one reversal frame with the Tencho kicks. But it looked like Rushdown was a bit too far to be able to connect off that frame. Not happening there. Once there, you got the girl grounded, so then you just been able to get a few wall dives in there. Maybe they cross up, maybe they don't, but the advantage is in your favor. Game's got a lot of 50-50s, you know, and if you like 50-50s, you should play this game.
Again. Yeah, keep doing it. Why fix it if it's not broken? You know what I'm saying?
He's laughing right now. He knows it. He's like, I crossed up only once, and then I didn't cross up twice.
Yeah, that is
I know it sounds
nuts.
that easy, but it's pretty menacing, actually.
Again, we're in this corner. That's not a great spot for anybody.
No one wants to be here. In fact, I think I have to play the loser of this match.
Building up that meter. Oh,
That's going to kill. Oh, no, so close.
almost.
It
No
might as
cigar.
well. I mean, you rarely see that move hit, and when it does disco damage.
Rushdown. Can't get hit again.
Yeah, Moonmaster's going to try to get out of the way of that super and then just get the right wall dive. This time he connects Azuna City, and that's 2-0 for Moonmaster. We've seen him put on some impressive displays. I mean, usually finishes well at the CEO Super Turbo tournament. And, all right, Rushdown's going to switch. You hear that cry of the tiger. That means that Sagat is getting old. Bringing out those age stripes out there. No meter, no problem.
Look at that. Just tossing.
Tiger knee throw. It's a beautiful thing. You got to be on your toes for that, ready for that whiff.
Beautiful DP punish.
Yeah, and that's the thing. I love when Tiger uppercuts just one hit and all the damage.
Yeah.
Can't stand those CBS2 Alpha 3 where it's like hits you like 8 times. It does like little damage when it hits like that. Except for CBS2, it does hurt CBS2.
Yeah, right here we're all business, no games.
That's
Get
right.
right to the point.
It's match point for the master of moves. He's mooing now.
Ooh, that was an interesting cross-up interaction right there. Oh, watch your feet. He's not jumping here.
Good air, great air-to-airs from the old Sagat there.
Yeah.
Like I said, Rushdown always brings in some very interesting flavors with top-tier characters. Does a fantastic job here. And then exactly gets that Tiger uppercut, the business. Now, I know the most damaging Tiger uppercut. Oh, wait. It's stunned. It's stunned. Oh, so close to that combo. He actually hits that combo pretty well, too.
Getting that low, trying to advance forward. Ooh, gets the juggle.
One hit away, but yeah, when you're dealing with old characters, our Dragon Punches, we hit them from the back.
Yeah.
But Moonmaster able to close it out with that brilliant anti-air. You know, I wish could have seen more of old Sagat in this matchup.
Yeah.
Would have been fantastic for Rushdown, but let's see what he can redeem himself into the loser's bracket with as he moves down. Congratulations to Moonmaster for making it into the top 8. Well earned, much deserved. Already rocking some steel that he got from the East Coast Throwdown. You know, what would be better than bringing home a pair, you know?
That's right. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, the action's been fast-paced. As soon as you got up, been nothing but just fast.
I wanted
talent.
to come back here, so I was trying to play as fast as I could.
Yeah.
That kind of gives me that extra motivator. It kind of sharpens my Rushdown a little bit, to be honest with you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it does. Fantastic. Good effort from Rushdown. I think he can make it in the top 8. I mean, he just has to win one more. So on this side, we've got, I believe that's Marilo.
Yeah, if we're doing top 8 qualifiers, then it's gonna be going with Marilo, and I got them bombs up next.
Wow, Psychocronic beating Majin. That last set there, 3-2. That was an impressive fight. Both of them are actually very good top 8 quality players. Psychocronic visiting from north of the border there. Appreciate you and setting up the games and TOing and talking some NBA Jam stuff. Majin, you know, this guy, he's always dripped out at every combo breaker because he owns all the community events.
Yeah.
And he just dominates at things like Sonic the Fighters and Fighting Vipers, you know.
Bro, Sonic the Fighters that should not be allowed to be a fighting game.
Oh, I mean, it's getting big in Florida. Like
I've noticed.
We're getting good turnouts, 30 to 40 people playing at a time. It's been fantastic.
It's kind of crazy.
So this is I Got Them Bombs going up against Marilo. This is a top 8 qualifier here. I Got the Bombs. I think it's going to be using Chun-Li. Marilo going to be using Honda. Saw Marilo earlier against Cujo Kate.
Yep.
In the opening set. So a lot of Chun-Li making it in the top 8, and I'm sorry for being part of the problem.
Hey, man, it's what it is.
She's a top-tier character, though. What can I say?
You got to come, you got to get the job done and get on with your life. So here we go.
So I don't know if it's like Street Fighter 6 where a good spaced and time to stand medium kick from Chun-Li could stuff Honda's butt slam. But I do expect I Got the Bombs to have a plan for dealing with the butt slam and other 50-50 situations that Honda is excelling.
Ooh. Gets that small butt slam right there. Try to get another one. We got to watch it.
You got to watch it.
Yeah, notice I Got Them Bombs is has been getting those jump back air kicks to snuff out Honda from making any movement. So good stuff to I Got Them Bombs starting off with that first round.
Yeah, Chun-Li's jumping short or light kick has such a great hitbox that it can escape dragon punches and escape a lot of traditional anti-airs. You do it late, you can do it early, which you just saw him doing late to stuff some of the 100 hands. Good stuff from I Got Them Bombs.
Ooh, okay.
Also notable Honda player is Liquid Richard, who couldn't make it here from Tampa due to the hurricane.
Yeah.
So looking forward to him. He beat me last year.
Ooh.
Oh, there we go. Uchi in a tight situation there. Good defense against the butt slam. Doesn't challenge too much. Wants to stay safe, but the hands off the other side. Marilo takes him out.
Beautiful stuff, using that headbutt to move in a lot faster, get up on that other side for that wake-up surprise for Chun-Li.
I think I Got the Bombs as the right idea. Jumping short and fireballs will take you a very long way in this matchup. Just got to be mindful of the headbutts, butt slams, and all those other shenanigans that could put a stop to your momentum.
Right.
But it's very interesting. This is the first fight, only the first fight here. It's interesting to see Super Turbo moving at the slow, simmering pace. Jumps back, yeah. You don't want to get mixed up with the Ocho. Now, in this game, the Ocho can hit you if you're jumping away because your pre-jump frames are throw vulnerable.
Ooh, that cross-up setup was dirty.
Oh, yeah, that was... Man, he sumoed up in there like, boom. That's just right there. He's just a big old boat of sushi.
Yeah.
You gonna get rolled. I'm more of a Nagiti guy, by the way. Let's see how that Got the Bombs can respond back. I think he had the neutral in that first fight. Would you agree? And he was really setting the pace. But
yeah.
Marilo had like the few good setups that was able to get him out of there. Just to take it in his favor.
Beautiful stuff right now. Great patience from I Got Them Bombs at that, getting that spacing perfectly.
You can see he knows the matchup.
Oh, yeah.
You can definitely see he knows the matchup, but it's Super Turbo. You can know the matchup.
And still get blown up.
I mean, there are people who are encyclopedias in this game, and they suck. And you know who you are. I don't need to name you.
Oh.
You know who you are. There's people who know so much about this game, and that's just. But it's really about can you time it? Can you fit it in the specific windows?
It's all about that execution.
Yeah, execution's everything in this game. This is a game that will improve your execution as well.
Yeah.
Like those lengths, that jumping jab into close standing back fierce, like not easy to time.
The lightning legs on the recovery. Oh, Oicho.
That's a good read on the jump back there, but the Bombs was like, I want none of that. I don't want, like, he got Ocho'd once in the corner. He's like, no mas.
Yeah. Here we go.
Good
I Got
response.
The Bombs putting up another one.
Yeah, it's a good response from I Got the Bombs. Now let's see if he's got enough momentum to keep carrying and continue the route.
Yeah, trying to snuff something out early. Not trying to get hit with a headbutt.
Yeah, this is definitely the fighting game that made me a much better fighting game player. And I'm very thankful for picking up Super Turbo back in 2015, and I will always be indebted to this game and this community. Let's see those light fireballs there. Controls the pace. I mean, that's time tested with Chun-Li, even going back to Street Fighter 4. You can be able to really set the neutral with that. Well, let's see those stomps. Trying to get a second stomp. See that?
Oh, yeah.
There's some games Chun-Li can land in a stomp. I think old Chun-Li can actually land in a stomp after going to air with the stomp. But I mean, the best is Alpha 2. Or stomps in Alpha 2 or something else, man.
Ooh, good headbutt. As a response, using it as an anti-air in that situation, Marilo up around.
Yeah, and sometimes, like, it just looks like Honda has all the time in the world with that headbutt. So it's very easy to question yourself on why you're jumping, but wow. Wow, 3 neck breakers. Can we make it 4? No.
Tried it.
Crossed himself up there, too. You got to be careful about that. If you do lightning legs or stand medium punch, you will land in the other direction, and you're going to have a bad time.
Using the headbutt again as another anti-air to close out the round.
That was just a checkmate situation for Bombs.
Yeah.
You got to admit, because he threw a fireball, could have got supered. He jumped, could have got headbutt. He walked forward, could have got the 100 hands. So, I mean, you're not, best you can do is trade. And when you have no HP, what are you going to do?
Yeah.
Great stuff from Marilo there.
Now, see, this right here is what I appreciate the most, is when players take their time in between matches to just kind of mentally reset before they go right into it.
No, I don't do that.
I know a lot of people don't, but it's really smart to do.
Oh, so we got a character switch here. I got the Bombs going with the claw there, and he instantly makes himself known with that allow me to introduce myself Zuna drop.
Oh, whoa.
Oh, again.
Another one.
Yeah, and that standing crouching roundhouse kicks using the range to his advantage. But Marilo with that strike on the air-to-air. Light headbutt there sets the tone with the empty jump throw. Markilo's like, how did I let that slide? I love reading the facial reactions on these exchanges, Super Turbo. It's going to be like, I DP'd, I hit this button, I tacked, It doesn't come out because you're not executing.
Right. This game is all about execution.
Everything.
Trying to get that slide in closing the distance right now. You can hear that music. The tempo just picked up. We got this German suplex right now.
Oh, 2 big hits there.
Oh,
I got
no.
the Bombs with the 2-piece. Can he get the biscuit? Oh, and the fruit punch is sweet enough. Claw completes the comeback, and now it's tied 2-2. What is Marilo going to do here to stay in the winner's bracket?
Let's see. So far, we are sticking.
It's interesting. I don't see any DJ players here in this bracket. And I can tell because we're playing the DJ stage. Because if someone beat a DJ, we won't have that stage.
Right.
It's a great stage anyway.
I
got the Bombs. It's more like I got them damage. More like I got them baits. The way Marilo jumps on the other side.
Crazy. That chase with the headbutt, he was still able to track him. Guess the Zuna drop. Oh, my God.
Well, but butt slam still means business here. That's really close. Marilo could steal it with a good strike or throw here. Both meters are full on deck. And, yeah, that headbutt, I don't care what side you're on, son.
That's crazy. That has full coverage. The best insurance.
Oh, full coverage, you could definitely say. Comprehensive claims. You know, they're taking care of you. They're giving you a new steering wheel and a new air freshener. as soon as they replace that whip. Match point here for Marilo with the Honda. I got the Bombs off to a great start, though. This is a really good round for him. Too late on the headbutt. Great timing there on 2 consecutive wall dives. We're on match point, baby.
Let's go.
99 seconds to decide who moves on here. Let's see. It's been a fantastic back and forth show. Both players here. Marilo sticking to his Honda. I got the Bombs adjusting for claw.
Whoa, that was a weird hit.
Yeah, we got hitboxes all over the place. There we go. The butt slam caught him on the rise. I got the Bombs is on super now. That Azuna will kill if it hits. However, it's hard to hit though.
All right, gets those headbutts. Nice snuff out the air.
Yeah, stuffing him there, trying to reach forward, gets that jumping fierce. Claw is fierce up, but now one more hit. One more hit will send it, and oh, I got the Bombs, not enough.
Wow.
So not enough to block it away from Marilo. I got them Bombs, advances. What a fantastic performance there. Top 8 qualifier. Let's see if Marilo can make it out on the loser's side.
Yeah, and speaking of which, let's take a look and see
I think he's playing
who's
Rushdown.
left right now. So, Rushdown.
Oh, we're running ads. I got to play.
Go
We'll
ahead.
be right back. Let's pay the bills, Uchi.
All right, let's get it. All right, everybody, welcome back for some more Super Turbo action. I'm your boy Uchi, and I'm here on the Vampire Arcadia stream. If you haven't already, I've been already saying it a lot in the pools. I'm going to say it one more time. Make sure you guys are following the channel because we're supporting not only just the players and the competition, but we're supporting our production because without them, you don't have this, okay? You don't. You don't have no Super Turbo, you have no Third Strike, you have nothing, okay? So anyways, I got a bunch of beautiful names here and a beautiful graphic to show you these names. All right, this is what your top 8 is looking like so far. We got Psychocronic, I Got Them Bombs. We got Moo Masters, The Grand, Hey I'm Majin, Rushdown, Dr. B, Galaxy. Listen, if we were learning anything today, it is that this morning Super Turbo is quick, and we'll be in and out in about a couple hours, if anything. And honestly, this top 8 might go like another 15 minutes. So don't go anywhere and don't blink because you might miss something. So we're getting geared up right now. Looks like we're going to have Psychocronic up against I Got Them Bombs up first to start us off. Now, this is going to be an interesting one. Like Chris was mentioning earlier, we do have a lot of Chun-Li's. Chun-Li, a very strong character. She's been holding her own. She's been proving her worth time and time again. Not just in this game, but in many, many Street Fighters. And, you know, soon enough, we're going to see her in the upcoming City of the Wolves Fatal Fury game. As you guys saw the ad for during the break. Oh, let's go. We got a little Fei Long. What-ho! Here goes. Lots of chicken wings. Oh, and whoa, those tosses. Hey, yo, like I said, did you blink? Because if you did, you missed it. You missed the whole round. Oh, my God, that was great. Nice DP. Oh, man. Fast-paced action. I Got Them Bombs with the Fei Long. Psychocronic. I'm sorry. Did I get the names wrong? Yeah, I got the names wrong. Here we go. Psychocronic with the Fei Long right now. Wow, that perfectly spaced and comboed right into the super. Oh my goodness. That match was, you know, I gotta start timing these. That's crazy. There we go. Go into the next game. Winner of this goes into the winner's finals. Nice. All right, what's up? Chris is back. How'd you do? Did you make it in?
No.
Oh man.
No, congrats on Marilo making the top 8. That was a fun off-stream match. But here we got let's look at this. I Got the Bombs who we see coming back here, using the claw that he previously sent Marilo to losers to. And then he's down to Psychochronic's Fei Long. Fei Long, excellent character if you have the execution. Or if you're Bryan Cranston, who played him in the American dub of the animated movie. Did you know that?
I did not know that.
Yeah, that was Bryan Cranston.
Yo, my man Psychocronic out here with this Fei Long, though. He's putting in a lot of work in that first round. Literally, it was all him.
Yeah, but I Got the Bombs able to adjust like we saw previously, and this time takes that round away. Psychocronic could have easily been one hit away from 2-0, but let's see how he continues his momentum here.
Yeah, trying to catch him with that DP.
Yeah, those records that say I'm the one who knocks.
Nice.
Connects with all of them. Just as I said that too. The chicken wings, yep. Now you can really trap them with the chicken wings if you have the execution and the timing down, which Psychocronic does have. Oh no, but that is Una drop from I Got the Bombs with the air-to-air.
Beautiful air-to-air from Psychocronic. My man out here screaming that victory scream.
Yeah, but I Got the Bombs with that big comeback energy.
Yeah.
And let's see if he can continue to advance here as we are in the top 8 winner's side. Psychocronic here with a win here. Advances over to the winner's final. And good on him for making it. I mean, it's a long trip he makes out here from north of the border to be able to put in that work here and then get in that top 3 placement.
Wow, beautiful air-to-air. Just totally getting him out. But, that dizzy.
Yeah, he's got to get that no-fly zone back up here. Oh, there we go. Yeah, gets a super. One hit, but that's enough to connect. And then bring out the brooms. I Got Them Bombs. Not for me, though. Let's see if I can get a reverse sweep here. Psychocronic, he's locked in. Look at that.
Oh, yeah, he's got to be locked in. Here we go. I got them bombs, trying to make some German suplexes going in. Gets a couple so far, gets the slide in, get that conversation going. Oh, yeah, he's trying to bait out those air-to-airs, getting them to whiff. But that was a beautiful super call right there. Got to watch that. Oh, my goodness.
It's incredible.
Next hit.
Incredible. How that was a significant life lead for Bombs. He had about 80% up, but some of these characters, like Fei Long, Honda, I mean, that life bar will just melt if they just have the right conversion. Don't even look at maintaining the life lead. Just look at being able to neutralize some of their options there. Because we saw the situation before, and Psychocronic was able to come back from this circumstance.
Nice back throw.
That all it took was a hit, a throw, a low fierce, another one, and Psychocronic is in winner's final.
That was in and out. Get the job done. I'm going home. In this case, I'm moving on.
Yeah, I got the bomb get sent to losers there. Now, I feel terrible about being able to predict that comeback there. Maybe I've watched watched a little bit too much of the Street Fighter V. You know, when you see a lot of that happen with the V-triggers on deck, you don't even look at the health bar.
Hey, man.
But you see how Psychocronic was able to pick up his momentum there. And that's the thing about Fei Long. Like, he throws you down fast. I mean, when he beats you down,
flex.
he comes quick.
Oh, my God. That should be illegal.
Yeah,
Wait a minute. Didn't they have a sensor at the front when they're checking bags? How'd they let him in with those guns?
I guess he came in with a cloak there, but these big biceps are no joke.
Crazy.
He had an incredible run at Texas Showdown, making it into the top 8 as a grand. And most impressively, what people talk about is his performance at Fight Kingdom in Seattle, where he literally ran it back from losers top 8 and then went all the way to victory, going off a whole line of heavy hitters.
Yeah.
But this time he's got another one in his path, and that's Marilo, who qualifies for the top 8 by way of defeating me. Happened. No, sorry, that's Moonmaster. My apologies. Moonmaster, who also defeated me to make it into top 8. So
yeah.
Moonmaster using an amazing. See, what I think is he doesn't even know if it's claw or boxer. He just sees Balrog on the screen. He's just going to pick him, right?
Wow.
He's just like, I'm more of a Balrog. Either if it's Japanese or American, I'm going to play it. Now, as the Grand K, usually goes with his Blanca, but also watch out. He's got a great boxer and a great Honda on deck as well. And for those of you, if you know, you know, he also changes his sunglasses from time to time. I know we're always rooting for that in the chat.
Listen, Zagrand's play with Blanca has been insane these last few matches that we've begun to see. But Moonmaster doing a great job just snuffing out anything that Zagrand was trying to pull. He was not trying to get caught up with this jump offensive. Ooh, swooping in, getting 8.
I would say, Uchi, honestly, that Blanca is probably the character that he's most comfortable with, certainly. Yeah. But his counter picks have not failed him.
Right.
I mean, he knows when to bench Blanca and change up his strategy a little bit. We saw him early. Sometimes he's doing work with Boxer, sometimes with Honda.
Oh, okay.
A lot of patience on both sides here between the players. Great air-to-airs into those throws. That's what Zagrand is looking for. Just trying to get up close to you, and then just keep on nibbling.
Wake up throw. Insane in this game.
You're in range.
Yeah.
You're in range. Blanca's hungry. He's going to take a bite. He's going to take more bites out of it.
Oh, look at that. Speaking of throws.
Breakfast champions for this boy.
It looks like he was dodging every one of those claw attempts.
Indeed, Zagrand got himself a good life lead, but he's in the corner now. Moonmaster trying to press on, get some hits. Good blocking there by Zagrand.
Ooh, okay. That spacing. They're not trying to commit to anything.
Yeah, he's testing the crouch block there. Little chip left. Is he going to electrocute? Yeah, there he goes. He gets that little Sonic 2 roll in there. And Zagrand up 2-0.
Oh,
he's clapping. He's feeling. He got that BBL Jimmy type energy.
Yeah, my man is feeling it right now. He's really trying to go. And look at that Moonmaster opting to switch to Cammy.
That's interesting selection, and I have seen Moonmaster use this character before. Cammy's got great hitboxes on her specials. Her medium kick is fantastic as well. I mean, we've seen an amazing performance from her every time Silent Scope plays with her.
Yeah.
In CVS2 and both Super Turbo. So, interesting selection. I'm curious to see. And there's the hooligan. Very hard to react to the hooligan in this game.
Nice. Okay, trying to get that slide in. Okay, gets the grab. Getting a little bite of that killer bee, you know what I'm saying? Here we go. Gets the slide in again. We're trying to get this conversation going.
Yeah, it's a bit safe. Lively does favor Moonmaster. Trying to walk in. He's trying to set up some tick throws with that close standing strong, but this time was able to get Blanca in the wrong place, wrong time with that big cannon spike energy.
Yeah. Cannon Spike doing the Lord's work right now. Zagran trying to find the right positioning and the right time to unleash what they got going on. But they're put themselves in the corner. Moonmaster with the slow approach, trying to go for that cross up, gets thrown instead, but beautiful cannon spike to get out, and that spiral arrow combo into the dizzy, and it's gonna close it out right there. That was a beautiful play from Moonmaster.
That jumping short is just nasty, creates a lot of deception there. And also just his tick throw setups, you can see they're trying to safely maneuver using up ball, or like what I like is the cannon spike works as a DP but falls all the way back, that it gives Zagran a hard time punishing it. Now Zagran making the change here. He's going with Honda.
Ooh!
He gets that Ocho in there. I need a command grab. He's like, Honda's like, say no more. I got you.
Nice.
And that's good. You want to be trading blows. If you're the Honda player, you want to just trade blows as much as you can. Find that headbutt for the finish. Good response there by Graham.
That was insane. He canceled 100-hand slap into the headbutt. That's sick.
Indeed. You see a lot of hitbox shenanigans come up with this character, and especially with us at the level of players that we have now, where we're pushing all of these characters to our very limit.
Yeah, again, those short 100 hands and then making that advancement. Now, again, for those that may be wondering, like, why are they just throwing out, like, normals? They're actually filling up their meter at the same time whenever they do an action.
Yeah, indeed. But the other thing is Zagran is trying to change the paradigm here of the match now. He's trying to make it more so Moonmaster is chasing him.
Of course.
Rather than with the Blanca where you give chase, because that's why he makes those switch of characters, because he's looking for that change of pace that could be able to find the right approach to win. And it looks like this pick might be paying off unless Moonmaster gets more momentum there. That was really strong with that close standing medium punch. 3 seconds left. Gonna work the clock at the buzzer. Moonmaster closes it out from downtown with the super.
Beautiful call out from Moonmaster right there.
You can call that one clutch, baby.
Headbutt to start things off. Another one getting snuffed out this time. That was a weird trade. Call it a GameStop trade because I don't know who's in favor of that one. Gets the dizzy and the Oicho to close this one out. All right, just like you said, Zagran making the right call, switching to Honda and doing it great.
Yeah, absolutely. Definitely works out in his favor there. Goes beyond the time, forces Moonmaster to his death room, and now Moonmaster's going to counter on his own by going to the claw.
You see that? My man just did the Undertaker, like, throat slice.
Like, yeah, he brought in the relief pitcher, and then he just brought back the claw on the mound. After Cammy did a magnificent job for Moonmaster, getting that first point to even it up 1-1. Oicho throw. Grand K just needs a little more to get to the winner's final.
One more hit. They got to be careful. Oh, gets the butt slam, gets the claw off. This is good.
There we go. Light headbutt. Big hurt box. Slow movement as well. Just gets that steamroll energy in there. Grand is now on match point, but don't count Moonmaster out. Moonmaster at his best when he's against the ropes. Let's see how he focuses and locks in, Uchi.
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Right now, Moonmaster.
I gotta stand up for this.
full pressure up against Zagran. Zagran getting out of the corner with the headbutt, with that GameStop trade.
That's what you want, that trade. It always favors the house, as you mentioned there. Good throw by Moonmaster to reverse the momentum. Two Germans to take care of business there. Moonmaster's like, nah, I ain't done yet.
Yeah, he's not going down without a fight. Nonetheless, gets that air swap, that air smack to snuff him out. He's not trying to make any of these air approaches. Zagran just shutting it down. Yeah,
Zagran just needs a good hits here to get into the winner's final. That headbutt in the right place there, indeed. He's got the super on deck, but I don't think it's enough to chip kill. So he's going to hang back a bit. Butt slam to reverse the sides. That was a good call out there. Yeah, very close to the chip. All it takes is a crouching jab, and Zagran is in your winner's final.
Yeah, good stuff. Great match. That was definitely down to the wire. It's great. Good stuff to Moonmaster. Moonmaster, of course, just going down to the loser side of things here in this top 8. but forcing Zagran to make the Honda call in the first place, you know?
Right.
Trying to play with Blanca, but instead was just like, all right, you know what? If this is how we're going to play, then I got to whip out the Sumo, all right? So good stuff.
Indeed, Sumo in all the right places, able to count on it. And then look at the counter picks between the two players, too. They were switching between Honda, Blanca, from Claw to Cammy to Claw.
Right.
And just understanding that level of matchup knowledge and using those advantageous situations.
Yes.
And then being able to overcome bad matchups. Is this another thing that, you know, when you say, what is it, life's too short for bad matchups?
Right.
You know, taking that information to heart, you show up, you show out, and then you're able to pull out that upset and really, like, bury the opponent deeper. So here we got, I'm Majin. This guy has frequently won a lot of medals in other tournaments as well. Very solid retro player. Believe he's using Old Sagat in this one. That's
yes.
Yeah, he used Old Sagat and Fei Long. I did lose to his Sagat at Defend the North. He was fantastic.
Oh, yeah. Sagat, very good play. Very, very great character in controlling the zone, controlling that spacing, because he makes you jump at some point, and as soon as you do that, you fall right into his trap, a.k.a. either a Tiger Knee or a DP. And just like that, throwing all those fireballs low and high, it was too much for Marilo to handle.
Yeah, absolutely. And I like the patience there by Marilo as well. Just hanging back, blocking a little low, and just finding those opportunities. Not just making sure that the Old Sagat is cutting off the opponent's legs, but still making sure that he's got to vary it up. You got to aim a little higher. You got to throw out some other things, maybe some Tiger Knees to take care of business.
Nice, going for those lows right there. Getting the 100-hand smack. Majin just trying to close this one out, keeping that distance. Keeping it low, trying to mix it up with the high, and the Oicho catch!
The super turbo special, taking the jump in, reversing with the throw.
Yeah.
That is a tried and true tactic within this game.
Great
and just like that was the first 2 rounds of this matchup here. Majin has the momentum.
Great trade. Majin definitely has the momentum in his favor right now. Watching that life bar deplete slowly but surely, but that 100-hand slap gonna try to close the gap right here. Ooh, the jump in. Oh, and the Oicho.
Great response there from Marilo.
Just like that, we were even for a second in the DP to close it out from Majin, getting that first matchup here in loser's bracket.
Perfect place, perfect time. Majin letting Marilo know you just came a little too close to me as he takes that first lead.
Oh, yeah.
Now, Majin's doing a lot of the slow Tiger shots because Markilo's not moving too much around it, which gives a mobility advantage to Sagat, but you see those 2 fierces changing it up. Combos into it, drops the Tiger uppercut, but that's okay. It's got another.
Perfect.
I got another one in the trunk, right? Yeah. Let him get that big bird sounding perfect going on there.
Oh, yeah. No time to celebrate. We're going right into the next round. And already, Marilo almost at about half to start things off, trying to turn it back around to get that momentum shift. But Majin doing a great job to keep up that pressure. But just like that, Marilo just getting the lead with that 100-hand slap and that headbutt. Oh my goodness, one more hit, but even so.
With the Tiger shot. That's 2-0 Majin.
Man, living on a pixel with that one. That was beautiful. Great stuff though. Majin able to close it out yet again. 2-0 over Marilo. Again, this is a loser's top 8 match, so whoever gets unfortunately knocked out will be knocked out of the Super Turbo bracket completely.
Yeah, and, you know, being able to maneuver around how your opponent jumps around the Tiger shots is what's helping out Majin here. Majin always staying a step ahead.
Yeah.
I mean, he may not be chess versus checkers, but at least he's got 2 pieces with 2 moves ahead before it. Gets the big scoop. This is going to be 3-0 for Majin Sagat. Let's see if he can close the distance here with a few Tiger shots and a few knees.
Let's go. We're doing the thing right now. Majin moving in, slowly but surely, getting that butt slam. Marilo saying.
Great place for Marilo here to be after blocking that Tiger uppercut there, able to get that stand fierce to close it down. Using that butt slam to get around the fast-moving low Tiger shots, but that just invites. Oh no, he didn't get all of it. He didn't get all of the super, but still is able to get a good reach in there to get that round.
That was insane. I've never seen an interaction like that in Super Turbo in all my years of seeing and playing this game.
Me neither, bro, and that's why Super Turbo never ceases to amaze. But Majin here, despite looking like he could be close to stun, oh, what a trade that helps out Marilo. Marilo's got the life lead after the Ocho. There goes that Tiger uppercut, and then the jump in roundhouse. Block this. Doesn't happen. I think because maybe Marilo was looking to get the throw after the jump in, but did not have enough HP to take it, and that means Marilo's out. I imagine advances over to the top 6.
Yeah, look at that. Beautiful play and great showing from both players. Like you mentioned, Majin going on to face on with Moon Master up next. But I feel like we're going to give these players a little bit of a break. So we have some other matches to attend to anyway, like Rushdown versus Dr. B Galaxy.
That'd be interesting. Dr. B, always a heavy hitter. I mean, more known as being the successful trash talker and recent overachiever in Capcom vs. SNK 2. He's got a lot of mileage out of that game, and especially at CEO. Had a pretty good performance taking on, CEO and Evo. Had a very strong performance taking on a lot of old players, foreign players as well. And we're going to see more of them CVS 2 tomorrow. But still, no slouch. Does great work at Third Strike and in Super Turbo has recently evolved into a bit of a top 8 player.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you got the execution and you got kind of the old school mentality that gets in the players' heads.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about.
Oh, yeah, man. Beautiful stuff. What a great day for some Super Turbo, man. What a great day for some East Coast Throwdown action, per usual. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the stream and the high-octane, high-paced action that this game is delivering. Let us know over on the socials. Let the folks know using the hashtag ECT2024. Super Turbo is live right here on Vampire Arcadia. Make sure you're hitting that follow button as well. Support your streamers. Support your players. Support all the talent and all the great, fine folks that are involved with all these events.
And everybody here showing up for the camera. I like, it's great to see players like this making those early hours on those early brackets tournaments. Not easy to play Super Turbo at 10 a.m. in the morning, but we're doing a fantastic job of putting it together and showing you. Also, shout out to Vampire Arcadia and all the people here at ECT that were able to get these, not just the setups with the really awesome cabinets that are head-to-head, but at the same time, we got those Evo monitors, those Evo setups that they had going on for Third Strike, which were fantastic, by the way, to play on. If you played at Evo and you played on those setups, they were fantastic. So having them here at East Coast Throwdown is just awesome. It's a great turnout here for Super Turbo. A lot of heads showed up, and we definitely brought it with the hardware. So thank you guys for that. So this is Moon Master. Marilo just got eliminated by Majin, for those of you watching. Now, Majin is back with his old Sagat / Fei Long, going up against Moon Master. And Moon Master's got a good myriad of characters, but for this one, he's going to start off with the Claw, and Majin's going to start off with the Sagat.
Yeah, this is a game where even though you might seem like you have that super duper life lead, it can all turn around right in your face. But not in this round. Majin just showing up and saying, "Nah, I'm putting this Claw down."
Yeah, that was fantastic with that whip Tiger knee into throw. We've seen him get a lot of mileage out of that in previous matches, and then it was able to set the tone in the first round of this first fight. But Moon Master with a great response with a few jumps there, jumping claws all over the place, gets that German tied up on one round apiece.
Oh, yeah.
Just the first fight, folks, so anything can happen.
Starting things off with an empty jump. Nice spacing, nice patience. Oh, okay, good trade. I saw the DP coming out, and there it is. Tiger uppercut. Doesn't get the juggle, but gets a good amount of damage there. Another beautiful DP. Great reaction time from Majin.
Don't count Moon Master out here. Moon Master's got a full meter, but this time gets scooped. That's going to be 1-0 for Majin. But I said don't count out Moon Master when he's at like 20, 15% health or less.
It's like a boost.
Yeah. Same thing with Psychocronic. They can easily turn this game upside down and just outright rob you with pure street fighting.
Oh, yeah.
Moon Master sticking to his claws here, going on with Vega, going up again, and Majin, as he won, has to play his old Sagat.
Nice. Okay, beautiful. Wow, just like that. Like you said, Chris, do not count out Moon Master or else.
Yeah, he got the footsies, and when he got the footsies, Claw is the right character. for getting the job done, especially in this game. But let's see. Majin responding back. He's still absolutely on point with those Tiger uppercuts, as you can see, hitting a pair of them and then getting some strong punches and fierces in there to establish that life lead. There's that big Tiger knee. He just hit him deep with that, all up in it. That was from the Achilles all the way to the thigh. Catches him with the sweep, and Majin evens it up with one to pop.
Good stuff right now.
Yeah, this is a decisive situation for Majin. If he takes this, he goes up a very strong 2-0. Creates a big cushion for him and a big mountain for Moonmaster to climb.
Moonmaster getting 2 Germans so far. Might get another one. Trying to close that gap, trying to close out the round right here. One more solid hit from Moonmaster. Maybe one more. Trying to apply that chip damage. There it is.
Off the air to air, you know. I like this challenge that Moonmaster's doing. I mean, he's just forcing Majin to give chase with this Sagat, and Majin is. And he gave himself enough space to punish himself with. We're tied 1-0. 1-1 here, and Majin is sticking with the Sagat of old.
Yeah, that old Sagat, man, doing some great work. That Tiger uppercut. All right, and Majin has Moonmaster in a sticky situation, but Moonmaster able to get out despite being up against the corner. And oh wow, trying to fly all across the screen, changing up the flow. Majin still able to catch with that DP. And here we go with that toss into the fireball right there. Majin trying to catch with another DP, getting the slide, another back throw into some more fireballs. This is interesting. Is that a double KO?
That's a double KO. No, it's not.
Majin
stands up and
That's
stands
crazy.
proud. He got it after that big trade. That was wild there. And you're seeing, yeah, Moonmaster, he's getting a lot of whipped Tiger uppercuts to the face. Has to take advantage of that, and this time takes the initiative off the double KO to keep that momentum flowing here, and then even it up at 1 fight, 1 round apiece. There's going to be a big turning point in the fight here.
Here we go.
Something that's got to give, Uchi.
Nice. Here we go. Tiger uppercut. Tiger closing in with that knee. Wow, and
that
sliding.
Anti-air's on point.
Beautiful, and just throws him back. We're like, listen, we're going to the next round right now.
And if you ever fought Claw in Super Turbo, you know that those jumps are not guaranteed. As Majin takes a 2-1 lead, and having that situational awareness of how your opponent's trying to anti-air is really the important thing around building your aerial attacking in Super Turbo.
Ooh.
Yeah, that walking back and forth, you got to be aware. Claw does have some of the best walk speed in the game. Not quite as good as Cammy's or Chun-Li's, but in the range of comparable. And Moonmaster 1 round away from tying this up with that quick first round.
Getting the pokes of death right there.
Yeah, again, whipping the Tiger uppercut, but he can't punish. He's not within range to punish on anything. By the time he lands, even the sweep will get blocked. Oh, Moonmaster is absolutely on fire here. It's a bit of a slow burn, folks, but he is slowly working his way up to tying it up.
Nice, okay. Oh, watch it. Gets the DP out.
Majin again. He's going off. Majin's going off.
One more hit. There it is.
Fainting with those neutral jumps. Caught him on the 3rd one.
Majin not trying to give Moonmaster another match. He's trying to close this one out at 3-1 right here.
No, I mean, Moonmaster's the type of opponent you want to beat quick. You do not want to give him any openings because you've seen what he can do with them. He does not. He's one of those players who rarely misses combos against me when I'm going up against him. But Moonmaster, decisively makes it 2-2. That was the most decisive Claw round I've seen so far.
Yeah,
it was over very quick just when it started. And he just pokes around with the steel, you know?
All right, so we're going right back to the US of A to get this next and final match between these two competitors to happen. Again, this is a loser's match, so whoever wins goes on into the loser's semifinals.
It's back and forth between most until Majin was able to hit that Tiger knee. Gets that throw, but it gets tech, thankfully, for Moonmaster. And then, holy Azuna.
Insane.
None of that.
Insane. Just when you think you're going to get hit, you get DP'd instead.
Man, he tried to jump off the wall, but Cool and the gang were there to say, get your back up off the wall. And because of that, Moonmaster has to dance if he wants to advance here. Majin on match point. Big Tiger something. Feints with the wall jump. I love that idea.
Oh,
Oh, good throw, and that's it. And we're going back to a final round. A game 5. The next 2 hours.
This is it.
This is it. This is the final one. 99 seconds to decide who advances and who goes home.
And so far, Moon Master getting the advantage, applying so much damage early on. Majin's going to have to fight for this one.
Oh, indeed. Tournament life here. Great jumping back roundhouse to stay alive. He's going to need more of that. Tiger uppercut gets stuffed.
No!
Oh, no,
and there it is. Moon Master taking it away from Majin. Majin had the life lead as far as the amount of games. He was up 2-1. And then Moon Master just making the comeback just straight up and knocking Majin out of the tournament. Congratulations to Moon Master.
Yeah, it's very important to note like where that where your moves end in particular, taking advantage of those.
Right.
I feel that that's something that that really helped Majin there.
Yeah. Was
just that there were just too many whiffs on the other side, and Majin was just able to pick his spots and take care of business.
Yeah. Beautiful, 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 beautiful stuff right there. Gotta love it. It seems like we're gonna get it going into our next match, which I don't know, did they do Rushdown off stream?
I do not know, but Rushdown is currently on the stream setting up to play.
What was that? Okay, here we go.
Yeah, let's see what Rushdown can pull off. Shoutouts to Zagrand, stunning again, letting us know he's here to flex. I mean, hey, he's in winner's final. I don't blame him either. And we look forward to that winner's final. So here we got a classic matchup here. We've got Rushdown against Dr. B. Now, I love Dr. B. I have a lot of respect for Dr. B. I mean, me and him, we go back. He's been one of my, lately he's been one of my best friends in the FGC. Love the guy's trash talk. I finally did get my, I finally did. All right, thank you. You know, they're bringing us water, man. Take care of us out here. Appreciate y'all at ECT. That's why it's the 4th time I'm here. I love this tournament.
Yeah, gotta take care of the production, the talent, you know what I'm saying? Gotta take care of everybody.
Now, not to shamelessly plug my vlog, but I do have an upcoming episode where I finally got a tournament win on Dr. B a few months ago, and I was very happy about it. But now, Dr. B advancing into the top 8. Fantastic job on him, using his Ryu and Bison. See how much further he makes it.
Yeah, let's go. So right here, getting that air-to-air, throwing out the Tatsu. And, yo, beautiful stuff from Dr. B, utilizing the air Tatsu to just get out of dodge to create more space away from Chun-Li. Gets hit with the super, doesn't get all of it though, and that time Rushdown was able to close it out for this first round.
As a user of the F-Groove style, even though he uses other means in CVS2, just don't want to label him as an S-Groove player, but he is notorious for that.
Yeah.
Dr. B's very good at escaping sticky situations, and he's got great enough execution that can be able to turn close matchups on his side. But I like a lot of what Rushdown is doing here, and just being able to just kind of just control his own spacing, take advantage of that walk speed. You see that was 2 shimmies, a low short, and a throw. That's going to get you further in the top 8.
Oh yeah.
Good stuff by Rushdown.
Uh-oh, switching right to the Dictator. We're not playing no games.
Yeah, Dr. B and Dictator, you know, it's funny because a lot of Dictators hate fighting against Chun-Li. I know this because you've written some mean things about me on Fightcade lately.
Oof.
And I got the receipts.
Tensho to open it up. Gets that back throw. But Tensho again. Rushdown's feeling himself right now. And Lightning Legs to close it out on block. Dr. B's going to have to work really hard for this one. Rushdown must be in his head.
Yeah, Rushdown just on point with those Tenshos, as well as the supers and lightning lights. Like, understanding the purpose of the move and getting the most advantage of it is really like some of that secret sauce you don't quite see on the surface of Super Turbo, but after picking it up for a few years, you really start to see what they're going for.
Ooh, wow. Approached way too close.
Oh, Rushdown really close here.
Nice
and
patience.
Then whiffs that, Dr. B. Could not get the punish.
It's almost as if like you just have to just go for a hit confirm rather than try to go for any kind of throw, because that will happen. That happened 2 times to Dr. B, and that's super unfortunate. Had a whiff punish opportunity and was not able to convert properly. So this time going with the Sagat to face Rushdown at 2-0 right now.
Yeah, now he's switched from Ryu to Dictator to Sagat. Don't quite know how his Sagat will fare in this one, but Rushdown, just fantastic play with Chun-Li, and just using that jumping short buttons that can't get anti-aired, and then committing to being able to fly over the radar of those Tiger shots being thrown out there. But still, few connections there, definitely works in Dr. B's favor. But that super, sir, you thought. Yeah, and that puts Rushdown on the board here. He is on match point after connecting with that super. See what he's got. Dr. B wants to make it a fireball war. Rushdown is like, nah, I'm sick of that. We gotta go with these hands and thighs, like world warriors.
That back throw, trying to jump over the Kickoff, and gets it, whiffs the DP, gets the low sweep though, and
is it enough? No, the Tensho is not able to get full there. He needs to connect with 2 more fireballs, and Rushdown takes it 3-0, eliminating Dr. B in the top 8.
Yeah, good stuff to Dr. B. Really tried it. Really tried to go through the characters, but again, with those unfortunate whiff punishes that did nothing. Literally tried to get something going, probably trying to go for a throw, but didn't get it in time. But now Rushdown can actually just stay seated because they're about to go up against I Got Them Bombs right now.
Oh, you love to see that. I'm excited for it.
Yep.
That was just fantastic. Good play there by Rushdown, eliminating Dr. B at 7th place, tied with Hey, I'm Majin after Moon Master advances. So this is going to be I Got Them Bombs going up now against Rushdown. This should be a good fight here. Possibly even Chun-Li mirrors, but I got the bombs to start with Claw.
Yeah, we've seen this matchup plenty so far this morning. Nice Tensho kicks from Rushdown.
I mean, you couldn't forget that iconic fight they have in the Street Fighter II movie, right?
Yeah, that's why I mentioned that earlier.
Yeah, you can't forget about that, about these 2 characters. But likewise, I know Vega players traditionally hate playing Chun-Li players. I think this is an even matchup, especially in Super Turbo.
So it's definitely canon all across the board. Unanimous.
The board, yeah.
All right, bet.
I mean, if you have the right situational awareness as Chun-Li, you can definitely turn this match into your tide.
Ooh, Zuna gets snuffed out that time by Rushdown. Ooh, okay. Good Tensho kicks right here. And trying to find the footing. Gets the jump in. Gets the claw back in place. Oh, goes for the super right in his face. Jumps back. Not sure if that was a button input error.
We haven't seen the Tensho kicks follow up to Chun-Li's super so far in this tournament. I mean, even I've been messing up, dropping that juggle a bit. We saw in some rounds, but Rushdown there was going for it. That would have closed the round off a little easier there. I Got the Bombs does not seem to want to play the mirror. It seems I have a claw. I'm going to stick with the claw.
All right, let's go.
So let's see, but he's looking at his tournament life there.
Oh, try to get the
Rushdown.
Nice, gets the cross up this time with the claw. Tries to go for the ambiguous one. Wow, and just like that, I blinked and it was over.
Yeah, and that's what happens when you block out Bison's flying, claws flying his Zuna drop. You know, you kind of really affect the confidence of the player there. You're able to kind of take this guys and set the tone in your own way. Oh. Good up kicks there. And that puts Rushdown's Chun-Li on super, but it fails to connect. And in response, Rushdown playing clean and takes a 2-0 lead.
Yeah.
Who sent this guy to losers?
Rushdown?
Yeah.
I'd have to go back to look at the bracket. I'll find out for just a second for you.
I mean, because this is just fantastic Street Fighter running through the top 8 here. He gets this win.
It was Moon Master.
Moon Master, okay, wow.
Moon Master put Rushdown into losers.
Wow, shout outs to Moon Master. Played absolutely
3-0
today.
actually, too. So.
Oh, those Tensho kicks again, they whiffed. And this gives Bombs a good place to take advantage of, especially with the whiff punishes. being a Chun-Li player himself, he understands where those weaknesses lie and what opportunities lie ahead.
Nice slide. Oh, wow, but goes right back into the Kikoken, loses the claw. As a result, eats a super, try to continue it, but gets kicked out anyway. Great stuff by I Got Them Bombs.
I Got Them Bombs flirting with redemption here off that great round. Let's see what he can score later. I like how this is a battle of very top walk speeds between both characters, how they're able to close the distance on each other and then press on. But I Got the Bombs was in control, responding great with those medium punches and medium kicks.
Okay, gets the toss. Another one.
Yeah. If it's in that range, it's not going to be a randomizer of where the points end. It's going to take you straight to 0. And because of that rushdown with that big throw energy, able to get himself closer to the loser's bracket.
Ooh, okay.
Match point here.
Nice. Getting that slide in to close it up, but the 10 shows. Wow. Try to catch with the lightning legs at the end. That would have been insane.
Rushdown wants to build some meter here. But gets that throw just in time. Good awareness there to be able to scoop, and I Got the Bombs gets the first point on the board like that.
Man, look at that golf ball size bruise on Chun-Li's forehead. That was crazy. So Bombs, sign of life right now. Not out of the tournament yet. Rushdown has to just close this one out. One more match to go.
And to his advantage, he knows the matchup. It's just that Rushdown's a very good player who can get you some really cool like sequences and in certain situations. He has amazing situational awareness that can be able to close out the distance and rounds for him. Oh, there we go. Rushdown on match point again. The momentum builds. Will Rushdown be able to get this round and advance further into the losers semifinals?
Oh yeah, he can't be jumping in. Bombs is ready for those jump-ins right now. Okay, here we go. Gets the nice crossover in the air. Shortens it that time. Right up in their face. Rushdown, though. Good spacing. Good footsies right here. Okay, has the super locked in and loaded. Will he let it rip? We do have a Beyblade tournament. Hold on. And gets the throw. Hold it. Bombs is not out.
What maneuvering against the wall jump.
Oh my God!
He took a hit. I still have HP, and he was able to get that scoop. Now it's air to air. He's got advantage. What's the trade? What's the trade?
No,
She's still
Rushdown.
standing. He's still standing. Rushdown is still standing further into the top 8.
Wow, that's insane.
A little bit of life, too.
He will fight for an opportunity to get into the top 4 as he advances to the loser semis.
Yeah, so this is going to be an interesting match, to say the least, just off the fact that Rushdown got put into losers by Moomaster.
Indeed, and there's nothing better than being able to get that run back late in the tournament. Within that, when you're staring down into that top 8 tournament. So, I mean, yeah, you want to get as far as you can in the top 8 because there's a lot of money involved. You got some nice medals out here up in this place, but being able to do that in a revenge situation is second to none, my friend.
But before we get to that match, we're going to give Rushdown a little bit of a breather, so that way we're gonna head up to the winners finals side of things. So this match this one will decide the grand finals hot seat of hot seats. Zagran up against Psychocronic. Who do you got in this one?
I got to root for Zagran on this one.
I was gonna say the same.
I love Psychocronic, and I think history suggests that he will win this and do well. But Zagran's been a bit of a rising star lately. He's been especially some of the new blood we've seen in Super Turbo. He's been a part of definitely. And it just makes me excited to see that come about. But don't ever count out an OG player, because they'll always have that situational awareness to stomp you out and advance.
Absolutely, you already know what it is. So we're getting geared up and locked in and loaded. We're all ready to go. We are set. Again, guys, this is a winners finals match. Winner will go on to the grand finals. Losers will actually head on to be the final boss of the losers side of things on the losers bracket. And we still have Moomaster, we still have Rushdown, and we obviously have the two fine folks that are in front of us right here. So Zagran, Well, they're just taking their time. Okay.
So Zagran's going to pick either Blanca, Honda, or Balrog, and Psychocronic is eyeing that Chun-Li ready to roll.
All right, so picking that color, so you definitely know it's Zagran. Zagran with that blue Blanca. Psychocronic with the Chun-Li. Here we go. Starting things off with a trade.
Oh, big trade energy there for Psychocronic. And Psychocronic just has that situational awareness, which I think would give an edge against Grams Blanca. But here is taking care of business.
There we go.
Good cross up into that neutral jump. That's like a Street Fighter 6 tactic that he uses in old school. Gets the slide, stolen bases. Nah, I don't think so. Gets picked up by Psychocronic, able to see that momentum and throw the Blanca to the ground. Let's keep this moving, baby.
Yeah.
Psychocronic with the first point.
Yeah, he was not trying to have that. Let me tell you, he was not trying to have that in the slightest. Zagran getting hit back into the corner, gets dizzy. Oh my God, did a little dance with it, and that's the first electrics we're seeing.
Yeah, but what you gonna do if you get him dizzy if you can't do anything about it?
That's facts.
Just a jab and then eating a ton of electricity there. Psychocronic is a good conversion away from bringing this up and getting the first point.
Oh, and the full super connects.
Worth it.
Psychocronic putting one game up on the board against Zagran. Will Zagran stay Blanca or will he switch to Honda? Let's see. And we're sticking with Blanca. Respect to Zagran, sticking to his guns. He must have a plan in the process right now. Getting that cross up, jumping into the corner, allowing Psychocronic to...
Good fireballs, but better patience with the fireballs from Psychocronic. Like not giving away a predictable pattern there for Blanca to be able to get a successful guess against. So let's keep on pushing him back and see what we can keep moving here.
Nice,
Psychocronic again with a very significant life lead off those lightning legs. Throwing off their fireballs too much to Chip. That's too hot for TV. Blanca's got to hold that, and now Psychocronic is one round away from getting into the getting a decisive 2-0 lead. We're going to get that 2-0 lead north of the border here.
Psychocronic really making Zagran work for this one. Not giving it away for free. Playing the spacing and the zoning better than Blanca could be right now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, indeed.
Keeping up that pressure as well, which is very interesting mixture of play styles.
And there's that light fleet again. Tries to go for that neck breaker, but that up ball, charge down, up roundhouse by Blanca. Able to take care of business. We've got 2 seconds. Oh!
Wow, what a
It was
statement
22
made.
seconds, actually. And still being able to connect with that stored super there. That's going to make it 1-2. Great comeback attempt there by Psychocronic.
Yeah, man, 2-0 right now. Zagran sticking with Blanca the whole set. Not giving up on Blanca. Let's see if they can change their style up to get anything going. Whiffing the Tencho kicks, getting that jump in.
Yeah, but it might be too little too late, Uchi. I mean, especially against an OG like Psychocronic, be able to hold down the fort, hold down the distance, and be able to close it down when the match demands it to. Air to airs again, pushing back.
Beautiful. Ooh, okay. Gets the super, doesn't get all of it, just gets the first hit.
Yeah, we've not seen any tension kicks come after the super. I don't think that would have connected, but sometimes you can hit the bottom one and it does connect.
Yeah, beautiful stuff from Psychocronic. Getting those, like, really misunderstood cross-ups right there. That's what I like to call them.
Match point for Psychocronic. 1 round here, and he can take the award. He can take the winner's semis north of the border.
Oh, okay, but
Man, it's getting closer.
Yeah, Zagran just struggling to find anything to go right here. Nice. You hear that music, that speed up, the anxiety, the stress levels just rising.
Oh, mine's already at a 10. You know it. You know it here. Psychocronic with a few bites. Sorry, Grand with a few bites there, but Grand down 0-0. Looks like Grand's been downloaded and figured out. He needs to maybe find some other tactics to advance. This time he's got the ground shape rolling, which has paid off in previous rounds. To do that and get that easy kill.
If I was Psychocronic, I literally would have just kept my ground, throwing Kikokins, and it actually played into Zagrand's favor, you know, using that super to anti-air and close out and getting the first round.
Let's see if Dr. B can rob here from a life deficit. He's got the throws for it, and then all he needs is just one big conversion there to take care of business, but still, they're just exchanging some nibbles there. As you can see, Psychocronic doesn't go through the trash can, but he's fighting back.
Oh!
No! He went to loop the stand medium punch because one of Chun-Li's strongest options, but gets beat by Sagat there and taking care of business. Sagat advances over to your, sorry, apologies. No one's picking Sagat here. We got Grand K picking his Blanca. One of them gets Psychocronic here, who's now up 2-1. Sorry, Uchi, I was having difficulty.
Oh, no, you're good, you're good.
There.
I'm locked in. I'm zoned in on these match right now.
Oh, you should be. It's fantastic here. And Psychocronic here with a very significant life lead there. Gonna let that Blanca ball bounce. Not gonna chase too much after it because if you chase and you whiff, we already saw what happened earlier.
Oh, yeah. And now Zagrand in a really tight spot.
Is it? Yes, it will. Just enough. Psychocronic. He measured enough butter in the cup to get baking, and now the bread has leavened. It's time to see if he can get this Grand out of the oven and further into the top 8.
And Zagrand still working really hard. Has a lot of damage already on Psychocronic, but Psychocronic trying to play this spacing. He's not trying to go in. He's got a lot of damage on his life bar right now. He's not trying to get any more.
Yeah, very good round in response here from Zagrand.
Okay.
But now Zagrand's up against the ropes. Takes the throw there. Sorry, Psychocronic. Yeah. If Zagrand loses the front, he loses it all. So that's where you got to be extra careful.
Oh, goes for the ball roll.
Great jump back. In another situation, that jump back light kick will take care of business. In this case, it does not. Psychocronic burns the super.
And he had 2 supers this match that he let rip.
Well, when you use 89 of the 10 seconds left, air to air again. This time crossed up after the first one went in front. The change of direction gives Psychocronic the promise that he needs to win past the winner's final and make it over to. Is that Grands? He's in Grands, right?
Yeah, no. Psychocronic moves on to Grand Finals while knocking down Zagrand into the Losers Finals.
Okay, fantastic.
Yeah.
So on the other side, we got Rushdown versus Brewmaster. That run back, you can definitely see that he wanted to see. Yeah, we got to stretch him in for this one.
Oh, yeah, I'm stretching my legs right here because we're getting down to the wire, folks. This is getting crazy. Moonmaster up next against Rushdown for loser semifinals.
What a packed venue as well. That's what makes me excited. Also, to see all the passionate fighting game fans here and then seeing all these retro setups in place. And we're attracting new audiences to play these games as well. So
of course.
The influx of new blood is always welcome in these old games. So fantastic. Shout outs to y'all for the community for doing a great job. Take care of this game, keeping it alive.
Hey, man, it takes a village to raise all the cubs. You feel me?
That's right.
Yeah, that's right.
Especially in the FGC. It takes a village to raise all those degenerate Chun-Li players.
Hey, man, you said it, not me. Listen, I'm glad to be here. I'm glad to be a part of the Super Turbo action and call these matches with you, Chris. As always, listen, we got to run these back some more, man.
I love working with you, yeah.
It better not be another 6 years. Let me tell you.
Yeah. It was fantastic 6 years ago working with you. Glad we can reconnect again. I mean, I've seen you all the time on
Oh yeah, we run across paths all the time.
Yeah, but aside from this, we do commentate other games each of our own.
That's right. That's right.
It's like, you know, we cater to different communities, so it'd be like that.
Yeah, man. There's lots of fun games, as you guys can see, with these beautiful shots here of the venue. You know, lots of games and lots of competition to be spread around. East Coast Throwdown, one of the events that have been constantly growing. Obviously, we're in this brand new venue with all this luscious space to go around for not just retro, but for all the other games that you would expect to see at a major like Street Fighter 6, Tekken, Dragon Ball Fighters, Guilty Gear, you name it. Listen, man, they even had room for the Power Rangers, you know, because it's morphin' time all the time.
On the main stage, that was fantastic. I thought about you and seeing that.
Yeah, I had the pleasure of commentating the entire event, much like with Super Turbo with you today. So
fantastic.
Let's get this going. So
we're having a busy weekend.
Oh yeah,
we definitely are.
And I'm sure we're only just getting started too. We got. I'm sure we got what? You got Alpha later.
I got Alpha 2 and Third Strike later.
Yeah, we're doing Third Strike.
Yeah, we are doing Third Strike.
We are doing Third Strike. That's right. We'll be right back here. Which actually, speaking of Alpha, did Razor ever make it?
The what?
Because I thought. Oh no, he's not. He didn't make it, right?
No,
I might have to fill in for that too. Now that I think about it.
Yeah,
So, oh no, keychain. All right, so never mind. So keychain's got
you and keychain. Yeah, fantastic.
It'll be you and keychain though.
Me and keychain.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah,
well,
I'm doing third strike with you.
we know quite a bit about the game too, so that
that's
actually
good.
works out. Yeah.
That's good. So we're getting warmed up here for our losers. What is this? Losers semifinals right now. Moonmaster versus Rushdown. We're gonna get right into it. We're at the character selection screen. You already know the drill, folks. This is gonna go down. The winner will go off to face Zagrand in the losers finals.
Right.
Let's get it.
Zagrand waiting, and he could be using one of his characters, or he could be using Blanca or Boxer. You never know. He keeps it unpredictable mostly, even though most of the time he does actually just use Honda. Good headbutt there for the anti-air.
Nice. Has to be careful. Nice German suplex.
That butt slam. Thought he could finish it there. That's going to be very costly. Or is it, as Rushdown is able to jab his way out of that mess?
Look at that.
And most of those exchanges, though, they usually don't go well for the jumper.
All right, so here we go.
Usually the jump B has the advantage in that case. But because of that, Rushdown has one on the board.
Nice, okay, getting the butt slam. But snuffs him out, gets that juggle. We're center stage, and that was interesting. Woke up, tried to get that headbutt, but instead woke up and got hit with a claw. Here we go. Getting these hits in. We're in the corner right now. It's a tough spot to be in, and much like in any game. Getting that juggle in the corner, that was beautiful. Oh, man. This claw right now is OD. Let's get the
Let's see him. Moonmaster reaching deep and finding those flip kicks to go up 1-0.
Yo, insane. All right, beautiful start.
Sitting on that charge, just trying to guess what Buns Honda's trying to throw out next. Usually a very good strategy against the sumo. So we got a no character switch here as Moonmaster is up 1-0.
Catches him on the headbutt and gets the dizzy. Gets a nice free claw. Oh,
yeah,
puts himself
that
in the
butt
corner.
slam means business, but he counters him back with 3 dips of those kicks. But what a response. Wake up headbutt. You didn't even see him fly out of it.
That's right.
Just boom, he just presses it right to the chest. Air to air for Moonmaster, though, does come to his advantage, and he takes that 1-0 lead.
Moonmaster.
Yeah. Moonmaster's up 1-0 here with this round. He could take it to 2-0 against Rushdown. Rushdown switching over to his Honda from his usually tried and true Chun-Li.
All right, gets the claw. Oh, but nice bear hug. Keeping him in the corner, though.
Good block indeed. Like we've seen, Honda can rob people, especially if he gets up close. He gets a few sequences in there. It becomes problematic, especially those air-to-airs. Jeez, that's beast mode.
Jumped over the headbutt and greeted him with a nice German. That's 2-0 to Moonmaster so far.
Yeah, Moonmaster always has his eyes on the end game. He's always looking for the finish. And because of that, it creates some very, very awesome situations for him towards the end of the fight where he's really able to really set the tone. But let's see here. Rushdown has made the switch to Old Ken.
Yeah,
let's see if that
Ken.
DP can help him. That Dragon Punch can help him. In this case, does not.
Oh, gets the Tatsu on the wake up. Switches sides. Gets the back throw. Ooh, that air Tatsu.
Air Tatsu, you gotta love it. That's such a hard read to make, too.
Ooh, interesting trade.
Yeah, that puts Claw out of the corner, though, at least. And then able to catch it with the rolling Azuna. Oh, man, Moonmaster now on match point, about to go a decisive 3-0 over Rushdown, unless Moonmaster can find something deep within. Unless Rushdown can find something deep within. He has to stick with this Old Ken for the rest of the set, too.
Oh, yeah.
That is the difficulty of coming back from down 0-2 to 3-0.
Oh, wow, but the DP whiffing on wake up. This is not looking good.
What a setup.
Yeah.
What a setup.
Wow.
Moonmaster absolutely earned it. Absolutely earned it with that ending.
Yeah, completely shutting him out at the end there. I definitely do appreciate the Old Ken pick. You know, had that strategy, as you were saying, you know, having the advantage with a better Dragon Punch can, do you some wonders, but unfortunately didn't really make much of a difference. Yeah,
indeed, didn't make much of a difference there, and so we have to see what what adjustments they can make later and what things they can put into practice here. As we advance over to the losers final, this is going to be Zagran K against Moomaster. Moomaster, great performance as well from on both sides of the bracket. And
oh yeah.
he can give himself a guaranteed. He's got himself a guaranteed top 3 finish, but he can get himself a guaranteed top 2, or just take it all the way home. But Zagran, heavy hitter player, rising star in our scene.
Oh yeah.
One of the best from the Midwest.
Yeah.
In other games as well as this one.
Yeah.
So he's always a tough opponent to take on.
Yeah, yeah. We've seen such great talent today. And Zagran, definitely one of the players that is very, how do I want to describe this? He's very, like, animated.
Yes,
you know?
yes. Very animated, a lot of personality. So we got 2 fights left for y'all. This is the losers final and the grand final, which will be super thrilled to give you along the way.
All right.
Once it starts up, we got the fighters lined and we're ready to go.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Beautiful graphic, beautiful top 8. As you can see, all the action that we've been going through, obviously from the beginning up to this very point. We are in the top 3 right now. Who will be 3rd and who will go on to potentially get 1st place in the grand final? So we got Ken. Well, actually, no, we don't. We're just looking at these characters.
Zagran's looking at Boxer. He's looking at Boxer. He's looking at Boxer. You could definitely use this character. Oh, he's swinging around. Okay. This time he's going sumo.
Let's see. Yep, he locks in the sumo.
Sumo's got him a lot of luck. Sumo's got him a lot of love lately. Honda's been doing some fantastic work with him. So this is equally as potent of a character to me as Zagran's Blanca. It's just, he's got a whole different set of gimmicks and parlor tricks and pretty much a different character archetype in general, Uchi.
Nice, gets the swat. He's not trying to get hit with any of these air attacks right here. Wow, I hear those bicycles like perfectly, all their
Shout
bells.
out to the sound quality for the stream. We hope you can hear the bikes as well.
That's crazy.
Ringing it in there. Moomaster's Balrog takes the first hit, takes the first win.
All right, so here we go. Moomaster right now, closing it in. Zagran just trying to play a keep away. And, ooh, okay, gets that body slam. He didn't cross over, but he got the damage. Good stuff to Zagran, tying it up for our first match in losers finals.
Yeah, you can see the difference here is Zagran's Honda is very patient. And because he's very patient, he has kind of that progressive scan to see what the opponent's going to do. So he makes a small movement, and then he's got like that wide eyes, bulgy-eyed stare that Dion Cole does when he tells a joke and he looks to see who's like who's calling out.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm talking about. Shout out to that new special. Yeah, that's great. So there, we got a little bit of that stare down there, and then we immediately take to the skies. This one favors Grand K. Sorry, Moomaster.
I like the headbutt to get out of that corner, avoiding the approach from Moomaster from the skies. And there it is again.
Oh, yeah. And in other games, some players are not afraid to do a super combo, an ultra, or even an EX move just for the purposes of getting out of the corner.
Right, exactly.
I mean, it's not the worst idea to do.
All right, so Zagran up 1. Zagran's trying to meet Psychocronic, get that run back.
Definitely that run back is welcome.
Oh, yes. Oh, wow, the jumping back and forth, trying to mix up the pacing and the timing of any of these attempted offensive maneuvers.
Yeah, more power to him for doing that, but I don't agree with coming up short on that wall dive. I don't know exactly what you were trying to bait or if you can hit that which you are trying to bait.
Yeah.
Didn't work in any favor there. I don't agree with it. It was Zagran doing that. That put himself in the corner, which allowed for, which basically allowed for, Huey, Dewey, and Louie to take flight, We're talking DuckTales out here. Good comeback there by Zagran, hitting those 100 hand slaps for 60% health loss. Too much, but just not enough as the Moomaster is able to tie it up one fight apiece.
Beautiful. We'd like to see it go the distance. And we might just see it 1-1 right now. All right, here we go.
Between both players. Off screen, I saw Dr. G recently won Luke's bracket match, if I do recall correctly. This is what it's about here.
Oh, you got that German. Hold on, he's trying to close it out. Goes into the side.
To catch that sweep right at the end, but still, that flash kick thingy, I don't know what it's called, but it just looks like a flash kick that Honda is able to carry Moomaster here to another round. Another star placed next to that man's name. Sorry, Mike's not close enough to me. Okay, that air-to-air definitely favors him. And Moomaster taking to the skies. I mean, he's definitely picking up some of his frequent flyer miles there. And he's going to use more of those.
Got headbutt.
Yeah, you can call that a first-class upgrade after he gets that throw. But that Ocho evens it right up.
Oh, my goodness.
Woo, and then that Crouching Fierce gets stuffed. Big trade by Grand K, and then Grand K able to slap away another poke. Don't ever disrespect me with that weak reach like that.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, the thing about
again.
claws, you can't be afraid to take to the skies.
Tries to go for another one.
It's one of the best, most brilliant things you could do. Good chase after by
Moomaster.
Yeah, Moomaster with the chase. Sorry, I'm getting a little confused here. Pace of the match going too fast.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
1-1?
That it's a 2-1 Moomaster right now.
Okay, the score is 2-1 in favor of Moomaster. Moomaster can punch his tickets to the grand finals, where Psychocronic awaits.
All right, good headbutt there. There's a few times before where Zagran was trying to get out of dodge with that headbutt, but still getting caught with that tracking device of claw.
Yes.
Nice underhand slap. This is super important for Zagran. Definitely wants to close this one out. Next hit should do it, and there it is with that air-to-air swatting the attempt from Moomaster to come in from the skies.
Air-to-air, taking care of business for Moomaster here. But Grand K is on 1 point away from tying it up. Let's see what his Honda can do. He is locked to this Honda for the rest of the match here. So there's no more counter picking. He has to stick to his guns.
Yeah, trying to get that swat. Moomaster now getting that right spacing. Doesn't get the juggle, but gets a decent amount of damage, and that German suplex and the follow-up to boot. Oh, man, this is bad for Zagran right now. Moomaster tying it up 1 round apiece in this one, and he is on a tournament point right here. If he's able to close this one now, he sends Zagran home at 3rd.
Yeah, not a bad performance for Zagran here, playing in a very stacked, heavily matched bracket here. This is a very good effort, but to see him go against this kind of pressure here is really just something else. Oh, this could be in Moomaster's favor here. Oh, but that air-to-air doesn't make that happen, and now we are setting up for. No, wait, we are setting up for, yes, our grand finals here.
Yep.
As Moomaster with a very decisive 3-0 victory.
Yeah, so Moomaster does go on now to fight Psychocronic. And that should be an interesting one for sure. Chun-Li versus Claw. I mean, we've seen that matchup, I want to say, like, the entirety of the event.
I mean, it's pretty much been happening since the entirety of Street Fighter.
Oh, Street Fighter, for sure.
You know that if you interview certain players of either character, either Claw or Chun-Li, they're going to say at the age that it's their fault why the character's bad. So, because that's just the excuses that we make,
Yeah. So,
but let's get it, folks. This is your grand final. I gotta wake myself up for this one, man.
Oh, yeah, let's go. Let's
Come
go.
on, Uchi. Let's get it going there. I know there's Dr. B looking at his phone, but he should be happy with that bronze medal finish. You did a great job, B. I'm proud of you,
Oh, yeah, man. Listen, man, you get a top 8 medal. That's a top 8 medal. You get to wear that around.
Yeah, but now we got who's going to win it all. Will Psychocronic be able to clear his winnings with Canadian Customs to move on? He's going to be on the winner's side. On the loser's side is Moomaster, who has to reset everything with his claw and make it happen. But the question is, can Moomaster get 6 fights off from Psychocronic?
Yo, but he's been catching all these DPs despite getting German suplexed every single time in response, and that's a great rollout by Moomaster to close out this round. Psychocronic got me excited because he's playing Fei Long. We don't see too many Fei Longs, but whenever we do, it's going to be hype.
Yeah, I mean, Fei Long is a fantastic character. Seen a bit of him in the West Coast. Again, you don't see too much, but being able to connect on those Rekkas and take care of business will definitely definitely takes it far and makes this character a lot of fun.
Look at that. That DP, man. And the nunchucks to flex. One round apiece. Who's going to get that momentum? No DP yet, just blocks. Good juggle from Moon Master.
Man, Moon Master definitely heard the bell at the start of the round here, landing those pokes on Psychochronic's Fei Long, but there goes that throw. There goes that chicken wing. It can all turn around in that second with the right
Oh, my God.
spikes.
Oh, good stuff. Moon Master closing it out.
Yeah, Moon Master letting him know I didn't just come from losers. I came from losers.
Wow, nice.
Yeah, you should use that phrase. It's a good phrase.
And he goes right back to Chun-Li, unfortunately. I was looking forward to seeing that Fei Long run. But that's all right. Here we go. We're trying to win.
But Psychocronic may have more experience taking on Claw, especially in this bracket as well. So while you do get the element of surprise, selecting Fei Long, on the other hand, sticking to the things that made your offense convert will definitely help.
Moon Master has to work really hard, but Psychocronic has to work just as hard to ensure this victory that they're trying to get. But the Azuna drop just too strong.
Woo. Too strong indeed. Now, Moon Master you could say he's 3 good rounds from a bracket reset here.
Yeah.
As we get to the grand final, Psychocronic scoops back. Unhand me, sir. Unhand me and my white jade dress.
Wow, throwing out those spinning bird kicks.
Yeah, and those Tenshio kicks as well. Showing that it can be a reliable anti-air with the way that it's used correctly. Oh, whiffs the up kicks. Nobody there. Moon Master with a big scoop there. And then big scooped. Moon Master gets scooped. And now we're tied at 1 round to pop.
That toss, man. That Chun-Li damage is crazy on those throws.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, weird trade.
Oh, up the wall jump. Gets that stand jab off of that bad landing there. Risky reaction there, but, definitely pays off for Psychocronic.
Had that Tenshio kick locked in. That's 2 times successful.
More legs. More legs coming out there. That air-to-air is victorious, and that is going to be 1 point over to Psychocronic, 1 point over to Moon Master. Moon Master needs a little more momentum because he's got to reset the bracket and have a little bit in the tank to finish off the tournament and be your ECT Super Turbo champion.
Yeah, he's got a high mountain to climb, does Moon Master. But you know what? I've learned that you can never count any Super Turbo player out. They'll whip it all out if they have to.
Oh yeah. Every time I see a video on Tech and Super Turbo, I practice it by beating it.
Yeah.
And let's see if it works in this favor here. Psychocronic sitting, got a little bit of a life lead here. Oh, that Azuna drop just erases it.
That Azuna drop has been winning Moon Master rounds.
Oh, no.
Yeah, flew right in, got welcomed by that back throw. Psychocronic making an advance. Oh, okay.
Oh, those are some good digging there. Punish that as well, and that moves Moon Master forward, inching closer to that reset, 3 rounds away.
Gets a toss in the air.
Moon Master's up 2, right?
No, Moon Master's it's 1, I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Oh, and there goes that air-to-air. Sky's the limit, it's Biggie and Tupac once sang.
Wow. Moon Master is really closing the gap right now. 1 match away from getting out of, well, not getting out of the losers, but for resetting this grand finals and putting Psychocronic in the loser side.
Now, Uchi, to give you some tournament wisdom here.
Go ahead.
You know, when you're trying to deny a run back, you don't want to give the run back the opportunity to tie it with you.
All right.
And doing that can often lead to teams feeling defeated because of that. So, in the end, you want to make sure that you vary it out here. Psychocronic with a good response there. Good round. Misses the super, though.
Oh, wow, that cross up. Tries to slide underneath that Kikoken, but doesn't. Instead, gets a German suplex for the troubles. Psychocronic trying to keep Moon Master back with those Kikokens, but it was not enough. Moon Master sliding in to start things off so soon and rolls into the corner right now. Psychocronic doing a great job just trying to keep Moon Master at bay, keep Kokins, but closing that gap. Moon Master has the best maneuvers to just get in and out at will. German suplex, Tencho kicks.
Oh, it's getting close. 2 of those Tencho kicks coming to town. Yes, Psychocronic has to win this to advance this 2 into the round. And then if Moon Master wins, this goes right into,
Ooh, that jab.
It's close, yeah. It is close. Psychocronic 1 point away, not only from blocking the reset, but bringing himself closer to match point, which still is a very realistic possibility when both players are this damn good, Uchi.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes, indeed. Trying to keep Moon Master out, but this is a tough spot to be in. Psychocronic finally getting out, moving forward, inching closer, but getting that back throw, that big damage. This is really important for either.
So
wait, let's hit rip.
He needs to pick up the claw. The claw's back.
Oh,
Gets
my
the
God.
throw. And that's a reset, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, we out
pick
here.
up the claw. Chun-Li went for the jump. Air throw is happening, and it's a bracket reset. We got one more 3 out of 5 set to finish, World Warriors.
And yo,
give it up here at ECT. Who's going to be your Street Fighter II Super Turbo ECT champion? Moon Master, who just got the reset, or Psychocronic, Canadian's very own Chun-Li Slayer.
Moon Master was holding his heart. Out of probably pure stress and anxiety, like, okay, we finally did it. We're here. We reset. I still have a chance. I got 3 more games to win. Psychocronic, on the other hand, has to make all these attempts count. But Moon Master is in Psychochronic's head. Has to be.
Yeah, he's been getting there all rent-free since the grand final started. And now after a decisive reset, he now needs 2
back-to-back Germans. Oh my God! A late Azuna drop as well. Oh man, Moon Master's out here with the juggle, slides in, switches it up. Ay, I don't even know. This guy is crazy, getting all these frame-perfect Germans, Azunas. Yo, this is looking pretty decisive in Moon Master's side of things.
Yeah, Moon Master's got nothing but momentum here, just rolling through the last 4 consecutive matches. And he always got to tell himself more is I just need 2 more. I just need to play Street Fighter for just 2 more games. Just play your way of Street Fighter. It's advantageous, and it will get the job done, especially when you got to reset the bracket the long way, the 6-0 way, the loser's bracket way.
Oh, yes.
And we've seen tons of that. Have you ever had that happen to you, get the winner's bracket reset on you and lost?
Honestly, I don't think so.
That happened to me before. It hurts your feelings quite a bit.
It's unfortunate, yeah.
Very, very unfortunate.
It's like taking that detour route to get to that final destination, which we are at right now in the grand finals for East Coast Throwdown 2024. Let's see the deciding factor. He lets it rip on Wake Up. Not sure if that was a smart decision from Psychocronic, but you know what? Moon Master's going to have to take advantage of those situations. That's exactly what Moon Master did.
Yeah, and he put himself in a position to be able to react to Psychochronic's fireball, and that's the most important thing, was set himself up for success there in victory. And now with great corner carry and missing of the 10 shows, despite getting run, Basement Jaxx, I mean, he's in the living room right now. And if he could be able to convert this, he might as well be on Eddie Murphy's couch with his shoes still on, dirt blowing everywhere. The tables have turned, Charlie Murphy.
Man, that's not fair, because I wish I could say that whole thing.
Hey, you know, there's another tournament on the stream out there. You can definitely say it. You know, people rip me off all the time. I don't call them out or anything, you know. I just do that, but let's not mention, you know, I'm not Yipes, I'm not Matrix, I'm not Mike Ross, but, you know, we still have the nerve to go, every corner every corner combo, like as if we made that up, right, Uchi? All right, sound off. That's a TeamKhris rant. Here we go, baby. Moon Master here is about to go get his consecutive, I mean, not quite consecutive, not quite 6-0. I think Psychocronic did win one in the previous set, but it might as well just look like a 6-0 the way Moon Master was able to get that bracket reset and continue walking down Psychocronic.
Ooh, okay. Nice. Okay, good stuff from Psycho.
Yeah, you don't see that too often, walking down with that crouching medium kick into that crouching roundhouse there, taking care of business. So now Psychocronic here, can he do the lifting? Can he climb uphill to go from having the bracket reset on him to performing a reverse 3-0?
Yeah,
because
man.
If he's going to walk out of East Coast Throwdown as the winner, if he's going to be checking his medal with customs, like we know international players do, he's going to have to do it in reverse 3-0 format.
Let's go. Getting that cross up that's not a cross up.
Yeah, but it definitely means business there. That stand, those back
Ooh,
palms
the
there.
swat.
Chronic
There it
with the
is.
super.
Okay, this is really big and really important for Psychocronic right now. That is momentum shifting.
One thing I want to mention is if you could tell this is someone else's not first Street Fighter, because when Chun-Li up close does the standing roundhouse or the back fierce, both of those moves are around between -9 to -12 in block.
Wow.
So because of that, but in other Street Fighter games, like Street Fighter V, for instance, those moves are +2.
Okay, wow.
So I can tell a Super Turbo player in Street Fighter V because they hit buttons after that.
That's the first spinning bird kick that we saw connect this entire set, probably this entire tournament. Gets the back throw. All right, and you know what?
Psychocronic about to go 2-2 in a blink of an eye.
Yeah, I can tell you right now, Psychocronic
see.
is definitely feeling himself, and he's in his own bag right here because, you know, I can feel confidence when you know when you can see a player just performing a lot better. But as I say that, Moon Master with a humongous life lead in this round, and another spinning bird kick connects. That back throw, you gotta be careful. Oh wait, this is Moon Master's round to take right now, just on a pixel. And there it is, that German suplex gained the round. So Moon Master 1 round away from taking the whole tournament. Let's see.
Tournament point, and he's been using that claw like Uncle Phil using Lucille, ready to take the pool players' money.
Ooh.
About to take this 3-1 in the grand finals reset of the good round, but Psychocronic lands with 3 throws. 2 of them got teched, but it's still enough to break the omelet. And my man Piano keys his way, jumping roundhouse, stand medium kick, give him the legs, and now it's 2-2, Uchi. This is the last
time.
Super Turbo we're going to see, unless we see a double KO in round 3, which I'm definitely all about. Yeah. I just DQ'd myself in Alpha 2. That's how hyped this is, all right?
Wow, that's
Let's
OD.
go, baby.
Yes, grand
Because I ain't going
finals.
nowhere. This grand finals reset. I ain't leaving you alone for this. Let's go. Okay. Moon Master crosses to the skies, but the princess is in another castle, baby. Now Psychocronic in the corner gets jumped on. Tournament point for Moon Master.
Oh my God, just like that. We have no time to even reflect on anything. It's about to go down. Hold the phone. We got that cross up. We got again. We have another German. Oh,
yeah,
man.
those COs are as good as Mao's when he's coming off the walls.
Oh,
there.
my God.
Oh, he stunned him. He got it.
Just
and Moon
like
Master
that.
takes it. Moon Master's your East Coast Throwdown champion with an impressive bracket reset. Coming off an impressive comeback attempt after the reset by Psychocronic. It was like, give me that. No, I have it. No, it's mine. My mask, my hairbud, my claw, my thighs, my kicks off the wall. What a back and forth grand finals to close it out, Uchi.
That was fire.
Moon Master taking it over Psychocronic in the most dramatic of grand finals fashions you can imagine.
Yeah,
wow.
that was awesome, man. I love to see the story being told. Moon Master literally making a climb from losers on the loser side of things. I mean, he was in winners. Let's not forget, he made it into top 8 winners. But Zagran, who put him in losers, he had that opportunity and actually gave him the receipt in losers finals, knocking Zagran out and putting himself right back up to the grand finals and going through 6 games. And here he is as your East Coast Throwdown Super Turbo champion of 2024. Amazing stuff.
Yeah, that was just fantastic. And it just went back and forth, just that fast pace. Just great stuff all around. I almost lost my voice.
Yeah, and what an awesome event, I gotta say.
Yeah, we were just running around back here, just jumping like a mosh, but it was absolutely fantastic. I even threw my glasses off, but that was great. I mean, like, I love waking up to this kind of Super Turbo action as well. Fantastic bracket, 30 players, when we saw the heavy hitters go, and especially a really strong top 4.
Yeah.
I mean, you got to give love to Zagran and Dr. B as well, holding it down. I got them bombs. Also, Rushdown and that Blanca player, what was his name? Makilo, yeah. Fantastic play all across the board. This is some great Super Turbo stuff. But hey, don't go nowhere because we got Alpha 2 coming up. I'm still going to stick around a bit. You're going to stick around all over this tournament.
I got third strike later on, so.
We got third strike going to be running with. You know, there's going to be some other people there. Vicious is going to be around for that also. So I look forward to seeing that, working with y'all. But this was a fantastic way to kick off day 2 of East Coast Throwdown. The one and only Team Chris here, just trying to keep my voice alive, baby. Thank you all for back there for helping me out on the stream. Give me water, keep my throat, like, you know, lucid. Yeah. So we're going to go to some ads. We're going to sign off here, off to the next tournament. Thank you, Min, for TOing you guys and all you guys, Vampire Arcadia, for the great work you do. See y'all soon. Cheers. Peace out.